Welcome, welcome. I'm here. I'm here. Let me get my phone in. I think I got everything turned for my Tuesday evening jewelry sale. It is happening. I knocked myself off. I always do that. Sorry, but nobody's here anyways. I see I have a couple thumbs up at Haley, and I came on early to set it up and try not to knock myself off. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, we're limited to how low down you can see. No, I'm joking. It's my Tuesday evening jewelry sale. Again, I have my own jewelry. Some. I didn't get my stones in. I'm waiting for some black spinel, some more rhodonite, I'm going to do some cute bracelets with like onyx little flowers and rhodonite. I have some ideas, some things coming, but I did not get my stones. So the only thing I did get is Herkimer diamond. I put it in garnet. So it's Herkimer diamond and garnet strung in oil silk necklace bracelet, and I put a pair of earrings together with that. And I also have a pair of earrings I put together that I just adjusted the earrings a little bit because they had fake pearls on the bottom, so I cut off what was on the bottom because it's a sterling earring. And I added some Herkimer diamond and amethyst, and then I did Herkimer diamond and something else, didn't I? Maybe not. I'm all Herkimer diamond out. It was so small, guys. It's expensive. I get bigger. I probably will. But I don't know. I didn't shop this week. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Doesn't scare me. Because I'll be okay, and I know that. I have been taking orders, and I'm ordering stones. If I have the stuff here, I've been making it. So I've had some custom orders, which I'm happy to say that since I'm maybe not even 2 months into where I really tried doing this to make money. So I'm doing okay. Thank you for your support, guys. I appreciate it. Hey, I will continue to get better. But I'm early. It is a Tuesday evening jewelry sale. To buy it now, so I will sell to anybody anywhere in the world. I am going to dig in the box back there and sell some stuff and sell some jewelry that I own of mine for a price. Some of it will be high and some of it won't. Things I don't want to really sell will be high. if I can get the money I want for it, then it sells. You know what I mean? It's how it goes, I think, with everybody. And the things that I don't care all that much will be lower. I don't know. I have at least 30 pairs of earrings in there. I'll dig through about 25, 30 rings. Couple cuffs, not a whole lot of that. I have a little prominent snake finally getting its patina back. And the cuff that I have that has the flower on it, the turquoise. But I don't keep a whole lot for myself, but I do keep some. And so I'm going to let some of it go if I can. I'm going to pull up this sale and let me get to it because I was on an old one. Oh wow. Alright, I'm going on to YouTube now. There I am. Straightening myself up. That was the unlisted one, so I'm on the wrong one. You can see I'm like fixing my shirt and everything on that one. Okay, here I am. Tuesday evening jewelry sale. Okay. Alright. I don't know. Welcome in, guys. I have a few people here. This is my sale. I'm not gonna have 2,000 pieces to run through like a maniac. I've just slowed down, and I'm going to still buy things to sell, but I also want to concentrate on making my own jewelry, because I have vision, okay, of things, ideas, things, bigger things that I'm gonna have to wait until I'm selling for a while, like bigger necklaces that are hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'm starting out slow, moving myself up as I get better and gain more of an audience, because people have been buying off me though. Some of my old school people too, like my old school. Yeah, people have been here since the beginning. Anyways, oh my goodness, I didn't look at the dates. Guys, let me pull up a calendar so I can tell you when the end of this month sale is going to be. I'm going to attempt to bring better items to that sale, and I may string up out of beads I already have here that I have just are kind of like been sitting around for years, string up some different things like earrings, bracelets, and offer those less. And I think my prices are pretty low for what I'm selling as it is, because this, like when you have something silk strung, if you have like, just say if the clasp comes off, that can be easily fixed. Like if something lifts up just on top, if it's silk strung, you're not going to lose everything. It's not going to roll all through the parking lot in the restaurant you're eating in. Or even in your home, you're going to have one big piece to pick up off the ground. You might lose one bead because I never knot the first bead. But I doubt it because this clam clip that I have in place is pretty sturdy. The worst that could happen is this, it opens up on the end and you're not going to lose anything. Like at all if that happens. So the jewelry is good quality, and I've been trained the best that I can afford to be able to offer at decent prices. Items like if I went Herkimer, these are 9 to 12 millimeters. Okay, I put them in a necklace and a couple pairs of earrings. They're very expensive. I got 25 for 75. You can probably find them online. Okay, I'm buying from an online vendor. They're good. Their stuff's real. Yeah, you have to be careful. Like on Temu or something, you're not going to get real stuff. These are garnet and Herkimer diamond, obviously. But yeah, I think it's pretty. I wanted them to be, I thought they were going to be larger though, but the larger ones are even more money. I may go down to my local stone store and see them and see if I could do better on the Herkimer diamond than I am online, because that's expensive. But the prices still aren't crazy, because, you know, I did, instead of just stringing it up into one necklace and trying to charge like $150 or so after everything being in it, I added it with other things, and it became like, you know, like the focal point of the jewelry. Like here, it's everything's centered when I do it too. I am meticulous about that. I know some people don't care about that, but I do. And what I mean is these measure up. We have the same length, amount of beads on each side. Mathematically, I'm a little bit, and this is a little bigger because I can get it over my hands. Try to do it smaller. That's why custom orders are an idea. If you come on afterwards, remember this too. If you see something you really like, I have made, you can ask Shell. Shell's not here yet. Is anybody here? I see a couple people here. Hey guys, welcome. Can you hear me? Shell's custom ordered a few pieces from me because she wants a short necklace. So I see Katie. Hey. So yeah, I will take the custom orders too if you like, say if you want a bracelet of the same smaller, because I'm selling them affordable for what I'm doing. Like the silk stringing is it's a skill, you know. I saw you. I'm sorry. I forgot to say hi because I was blabbing. But what am I saying? Okay, so what we're going to sell is I'm going to sell some stuff I made. Try to sell the Tiffany box if anybody's willing to pay for it. If not, that'll get back away. And I'm going to dig through a box, maybe on some trays. I do have some new things on this tray, but I honestly did not go out. It's been a lot. It's been crazy. So I'm just going to go with what I have, and that's okay. You know, we'll be okay with that. I will be. All right. So, but I'm going out Thursday. It's going to happen, okay? I'm going to go a couple locations I really like. Who's that? I saw somebody, my cord's blocking it. Is that Katie again? Katie, you're the only person here. You're the only person here. Nobody's coming there being like, we don't want her shit. You know, you don't see this video and understand. Get in on it now, okay? Because it's going to keep getting better. And my jewelry's already, it's nice. I think it's nice. But anyways, it is. It's some people are busy anyways, and some people may not want my self-strung jewelry or what's in the box, and that's perfectly fine. I don't care. Whoever's here is here. Hi, Patricia. Patricia's bought some things for me too. Got the custom fire agate coming in. They did tell me Friday for those. I got a lot coming in that order. I can't wait to get that order. I'm gonna string necklaces all weekend. But yeah, I don't know. I do have things to sell, though. I mean, if people show up and there's something you want. I have antique purses on my wall. Bohemian garnet and carved shell earrings right there. They're separate earrings, of course. I have a vintage compact laying there. There's stuff all over the tray back there. I don't know, I have perfume bottles. But, you know, it is what it is. It's stuff I showed before. I'll show it again. Not a lot, though, like I said, and I'm okay with that because I know a lot of places, and including me. Hi, Sherry. In the past, I've wanted volume to be more. I'm kind of scaling back on that a little bit now. I still want to keep selling other people's jewelry because I have to live. I can't just sell my own jewelry, and I know that because I can't pay my rent on that. Someday I may be able to. I don't know. Maury's going to learn how to string too. Maybe, who knows, if the orders get bigger and I have different people who could string with me, family. Maybe it will get bigger, but right now I cannot feed myself on it. So I am going out, probably not the pawn shop though, unless I get the guy on the phone and tell him to charge me way too much. I'm just not paying. It's not worth the hour drive each way and an hour and a half of digging. But I will go out and find some other things, some antique things and stuff. Some sterling if I can, different things, try to find unique stuff. But I am concentrating on my own jewelry for a lot. That's why it's scaled down a lot, because I'm trying to gain a skill. A technique and skill that's effective, that won't break. And it's beautiful, you know what I mean? Going to be strong enough to hold together and not get pulled off if you, like, easily, okay? If they ever do, anything you buy from me, you can send it back to me. I can string something like that pretty quickly, and I'll redo it for you free of charge, unless it's 6 months down the line or something. Then I'll have to be like, you're gonna have to pay for the shipping or something, and $10 for a restring or something. You know what I mean? It's nothing, you know. But I won't guarantee that. I'm trying to learn how to solder so I can solder things. Hello, Kipper. So today I only have 4 necklaces. I made 4 pairs of earrings and 4 bracelets, and we'll get in the box. And I do have some new stuff on this tray. I could start with my jewelry. The box is going to wait for a while. I probably will start with my jewelry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your necklace is going to be nice. I made Shell, a short one, 14 inches out of what was left here of that necklace that didn't sell, you know, the short one. Who did I miss? Kipper. Hi, Kipper. Yeah, it's going to be nice. I don't know. I want you Herkimer diamond, but it's a fortune. Okay, I don't want to pay it. But, yeah, I've slowed down probably more than what I should. That's the thing. I don't know. Oh, I'm not consigning anymore either. I don't really think it's anything I want to really entertain, unless it's a small amount. And it has to be more valuable items that can that I kind of understand, like stone and things like that, or some vintage, not really antique, you know, something. But I'm scaling back from that too. I don't want to. I want to sell my own jewelry predominantly. So, but I will sell other things because I have to eat. Okay, have to feed family, right? So, but mainly it's going to be my jewelry, making it and finding other things to sell as well. No longer going to move like a factory, like doom, senseless, you know what I mean? I'll want to. There's more out of life than money, you know, to me, is something you can have pride in, that you're doing, that you're making yourself, your ideas, your work, your hands, and people that grow to appreciate what you're doing, and supporting it. And if it doesn't go as well as I want it to, but I feel like I do have some talent, I think it will, then obviously I will go right back to just selling like a factory. But for now, I'm done. Okay. Do not want to live like that anymore. Money's not the most important thing to me. You know, I know what's important. If I can learn how to do things right, and I know I can because I already am, like, by the books, know what I'm buying and making money and selling it, like, affordable enough to people that I'm selling to too, you know, but yet making enough money. I'm fine with that. I don't need tons of money. I don't need status. I don't need, ooh, wow, you're great. You know what I mean? I don't need that. What I do need is comfort, meaning, and some respect, even though I may not deserve it. Okay, so I'm going to get started. Like I said, I only have 4 necklaces, 4 pairs of earrings, and 4 bracelets. We'll see if they go at what I'm offering them for. And then, yeah. It's a matter of finding, you know, it's why sometimes, guys, let me just make a quick mention before I get started. I know sometimes I'm redundant with my post, okay, that I put up. Like, say I make a necklace, and I will put it up individually, and put it out there in a short and sometimes in a post, because honestly, that does bring me new customers. I've had a couple, you get like at least one a week, sometimes private, sometimes publicly. One customer you can keep pleased and keep them coming is much better than just like a flock for like nothing to me. So I like, for what I'm doing is what I mean in selling and trying to build a business. So that is why they're redundant and coming out to you, so you know. And I know it looks crazy sometimes. Like, Jesus Christ, I just saw that. But it might be coming out again, because maybe I made another necklace, so it's coming out again. More people see it. More subscribers come on. More customers come to me, okay? Love all you guys. Don't want to be a nuisance, but watch it and give me a thumbs up. If you could tolerate it, okay, watch it. It helps me. It helps my channel, helps grow my business, and in the community, you know, and everybody that comes here is nice. I'm not the biggest channel, but I have my community, and I'm fine with that. Whatever we want to call it, my group. We'll call it a group. My people. You guys are my people. I'm comfortable here on my channel. It took me a long time to get to this point too, to where I'm comfortable. Finally comfortable with myself somewhat. Okay, you said I'm a superstar. Thank you. I've been told that a lot. I don't know if I believe it yet. Okay, not that I'm a superstar, but I'm an artist. I don't feel like an artist. I think I have talent with my hands, and I used to sew a lot as a child. Like me, I used to make Barbie clothes for whatever, you know, sew things up if they got ripped, and I'd sew my own clothes, and I didn't make them, but I used to take them in. I'd get like, I was 80, 90 pounds, you know, when I was a teenager. So I cut them to cut the extra off because we were poor, dirt poor, and I'd sew them. So I think it's why my fingers are so good with the silk knotting. It's come very naturally to me. So, and I have working hands. No. Okay. Hi, Tori. All right, so, Shell, I didn't get your necklace out yet. It'll go out Thursday. Everybody that from today will go out Thursday unless you ask me not to. From Saturday and today will go out Thursday, unless you ask me not to. I also like not sending as much bulk out. I mean, I'm not making as much money, but like I said, it's okay. I'm okay. And, money's not the most important thing to me. Okay, so what should I start? I don't know, guys. I have repeat necklaces, so I really only have 2 new necklaces that I made. My stones didn't come in, and I had an issue. My daughter's sailing came down, so they're here. So that Saturday was hard, and I've been trying to help her somewhat. It's not her fault, but my stones didn't come in. It's the real thing. So I only have 2 new necklaces that I made. But I'll offer things cheaper. The Bohemian garnets have come down as low as I can sell them. I have the garnet set on that I made. That's the back, the clasp. Okay, this is nice, I think. This is untreated. That's what they said, and I believe them. The citrine. You see thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. This is strung and knotted on 1mm silk as a sterling clasp. These beads are 10 millimeters. They said they're natural, undyed, and I believe it because do you see the color variation in the citrine? That's a normal, you see that. These are 6. The amethysts are 6, and these are, 10 and 8, actually. 1mm silk. That's nice, isn't it? Look at the amethyst. It's nice, isn't it? Who's marked somebody here that I don't near her there? Oh. I don't know. I missed somebody maybe. Guys, I have a cord wrapped around my computer. It's the only reason I can get it to keep the charge. Okay, I don't know. That's amethyst. And this is citrine. Like I said, 10 and 8 millimeters. Everything's knotted on silk. This was really easy to just take through, as you can see, and just include it on there. It was easy. I'm going to open it up and measure it, and then I'll tell you what it is closed from the top to the bottom. My air will be popping on occasionally. It's still kind of warm here. This is 17 inches from end to end with the clasp. Which the clasp does add length. And then up and down. I think it's nice. I got the, it's like a little over 16-inch draw. I got the pendant in a bag, so 1.5 inches. And this is untreated as well. Amethyst is a pretty common stone. This is a little lighter. These ones are a little darker. But it's nice, isn't it? It's still beautiful. Look at it. Can you see that stone? Right? Look. It domes a little bit. It's fat. You can't really hear it good. I turned it down low. That's a nice stone, I think. It came with the heart one. I sold the heart last week. On Saturday. It's nice though. I think it's nice. I spaced out. Of course I counted. Mathematically, I'm insane. I'm inclined with basic math, guys. No, I'm joking. That's not hard to do, but I can't do it the other way. Some people don't. I have to have a rhyme and reason about the numbering. But they're all knotted in between. The only place I didn't knot, well, obviously, is in between these. Because those two beads are helping, like, support that. You know what I mean? I didn't put anything on the other side. It didn't need it. It's not sharp metal. It's not going to go anywhere. So, I gave you the measurements, right? 16-inch with closed, 17 end to end, 10 millimeters, 8 millimeters, 1 millimeter of beautiful yellow gold silk, and that's 1.5 inches sterling. It does have a sterling frame and a bill as well, sterling bill. This is a buy it now. Let me get in here. Make sure you're in live chat. Everything's a buy it now on my channel. If you're new, I'll make a quick mention. If anybody new happens to be watching, I do everything a buy it now. As you see, I gave really pretty meticulous details on my necklace. Now I'll hold it still. I hand strung this on silk, citrine, and amethyst. Okay. So, if you want to buy anything, just fill the form out down below. I ship anywhere in the world, really. I will be doing invoicing probably tomorrow morning after we eat breakfast. Maybe early, I don't know. Maybe tonight if I feel energetic. Who knows? But anyways, you'll ship out on Thursdays and or Fridays, depending. Probably Thursday because my orders aren't going to be high. Because like I said, I'm not selling tons tonight, probably. Maybe 30 pieces. Okay, so this, I think this is beautiful. This is hand strung. This is good quality. Let's show the back. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a bead. My God, I'm going crazy. Right here. I thought I saw something on it. So, it's, can't see any of the thread back here. It's pretty good. It's, these are closed jump rings right here. Okay, I use a clamp clip. I glue the, you know how people make necklaces, probably. This is, I think it's pretty nice. I would like to make it a little bigger and bolder, but this is a pretty nice necklace. This is 72. If it doesn't show, I will bring it back. I won't restring this one. I'd hold it. But I have a lag on my own end here. That's crazy. We were supposed to have a big storm here. We didn't, as far as I know. I don't think anybody wants it. How am I too high on it? I don't think I'm too high on it. It's a nice necklace. All right, thank you, Kipper. Or do you want me to call you by your real name? It's Kipper, okay? I don't know if you've ever answered me on that. You don't mind. You wouldn't use the name if you didn't want to be called it, right? Thank you. It's a nice necklace. I think this here is at least worth like $30-some. I did get it cheap. And the beads. The citrine I had strung up with that stuff in the center, remember? Remember? That's me. Oh my God, I didn't bring my envelopes over. I'm sorry, I thought I did. I've been keeping it inside of a case, like a wooden case, so the accordion, because it's an accordion file, like a plastic one, and it's keeping its form when I keep it in there, so I keep forgetting to bring it back because of that. I've been living out of the back room, guys. No, I'm joking. No, I've been sleeping upstairs because my bedroom's so hot, though, and I'm not buying another air conditioner. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just going to show a few things I have. New-wise, I have these ones, and I lowered them. Well, let me bring this over. Look. These are crafted by me. I fixed these. Remember, I didn't like where they were at up by the clasp. But I'm selling this too if anybody wants it. It's Herkimer diamond and in garnet. Look. Hi, Lynn. It's strung up the same as this. I did knot in between the Herkimer diamond because I thought it looked better without that. But this is the angel skin coral. Angel skin coral and pearl. I did say hi, Lynn, right? I saw your name. I think I did. Yeah, look, these are dogwood flowers. This is angel skin coral carved. These are like about an inch. They look different each side. And any of these pearls. I put it on a salmon colored silk. Now, on the bracelet cone, I don't have a necklace for this one. It's 7 inches on the bracelet cone. I'm going to open it up from end to end. Did your bracelet fit you? Anybody got real small ones? I'm wondering if I'm right on the end to end or wearable length. It measures 8 inches from end to end. It has a sterling clasp on it, and it's freshwater culture pearls. I did varying sizes. Yeah, isn't silk strung bracelets are a good thing, I think. Because again, if it breaks, these were pricey. I bought these off of a big jewelry seller who Hespera actually, who I won them decently priced but paid up for them. They sell beads sometimes. But these, like on this, these go this way. Look. I matched them up well. So 7.5 on the cone, bracelet cone, 8 inches end to end. I'd say up to a 7 inch. This is pearls and angel skin coral on, it's 0.7 millimeter silk. I had to use a little bit thinner. I'm going to put on the cone and show it to you. Because it was, the holes are bigger. Really? What's your ring size and bracelet size? I don't know if I remember, I think it's just cute, isn't it? Dogwood flower, like on, there's the back. Okay. It's knotted in between. Of course. One side looks that color. Okay. Set 6.5. I should know that. You've bought a lot of rings off me. I can't remember that type of stuff. I'm good with numbers, like factoring in my head values of things and stuff. It's not a 7.5 on here. What the hell am I saying? It's, or did I twist it? It's a 7. It's a 7-inch wearable length. And this side it looks lighter. You see that? Okay, it is angel skin coral and beautiful freshwater culture pearls with a beautiful luster. Nice bracelet. This is a buy it now of, this is $52. I think it's cute. I think it would fit up to a 7-inch wrist. You could probably do it at a, you didn't send me any. You gonna send me a picture of your necklaces to put on my page? You don't have to. Like I put cherry on there. You don't have to though. That's kind of cute, right? Is that a dogwood flower, you think? Okay. These are a little, maybe a little big. I don't know. I think it's cute. It's blushing on one side, like you can move them. All right, I'm going to pass on this. Angel skin coral and pearl. I think it's cute. I also have this one. This one is, yeah, that was actually supposed to be more than that, but let's pass on it. Nobody wanted it. That's okay. I have this one too. I'm just going to show these. Look. It's sterling clasp, and this is two little carved angel skin coral tulips, pearls, and angel skin coral beads. Just on my YouTube. I don't have a Facebook page too. I can't keep up with that. I hate to say that. My mind doesn't work that way. That's 7 inches. It's just too much on there according to there. And these are really cute. Little tulips and the pearls. Hand strung and knotted by Anna. 8 inches on there. 8 inches from end to end. Like I said, it's like a 7 here. So, let's see. I think it's really cute. I don't know. I'd say it would fit up to a 7-inch wrist. Pearls. Pearls. I've had these. I got this a lot cheaper, actually. This is really cute. I'll do it for $48. It's on 0.7 millimeters of silk as well. And there's the pearls. No interest in that. Doesn't that look good? Maybe it needs stretched out. Hi, Carrie. It's cute, huh? Yeah, it's nice actually. These are angel skin coral on her, and pearls, obviously. There, I have put them all the same way. Look like they all point. All of the little tulips are pointed the same way. Remember, I found this necklace. I sold the other one, but this one didn't sell. This angel skin coral bracelet. It's what I made that out of. I have a pair of earrings as well. Look. Where the hell the earrings go? I made a pair of earrings. And then I added Herkimer diamond and amethyst to these. And these are just pearls in sterling. This is sterling. But these match that. Okay. I'm going to pass on that, though. Nobody wanted it, right? They're dainty. I don't know how I don't really see silk strung necklaces too often. I like them. They're a good method, guys. I consider it silk string and earrings. Do you think I could pull that? Could I pull it off? Maybe. In case nobody wants the angel skin coral and pearls. This one's really nice. That should be like $100. We'll pass on it. It will remain in my hands for now. Okay. All right. Like I said, I don't have tons of jewelry, and it's going to be off here in 10 minutes. No, I'm joking. I'll go through the box, too. All right, so this is, I'm going to show this one that I did. This is big. It's a 7.5 on hair. I over measured it maybe. I mean, some people wear it. It's garnet and Herkimer diamond. It's from end to end. It is a little over 8 inches. And it's big. Okay, it's going to fit like definitely maybe probably up to a 7.5 inch wrist close to it. So probably like a 6.5 to a 7.5 if your hands aren't too. At a 7.5 we do have a little bit of room, but so probably a 7.25. Okay, 6 3/4, 7.25. But this is Herkimer diamonds. These are between 9 and 12. These ones are all pretty bigger, close to 12, I believe. And these are 6 millimeter. Beautiful faceted garnet. I strung a knot on it's on silk, red silk, and there's the clasp. So it's a bigger one. It's a 7.5 on here. I don't know if that's true to the size. I don't believe it is. I can get it over my hand. I do have small hands. I'm chunky, but I'm a small person. I'm only 5 foot, and I used to weigh like 90 pounds, 110 at the top before I got fat. Throughout adulthood, but this is pretty big. It probably. I don't know. Probably would fit like a 7, up to a 7 inch. 7.25 to be safe, okay? You do have a little room, but I think you need a little more room than that to wear it. It's a Herkimer diamond and garnet strung and knotted on silk. It's beautiful. I gotta find it. Okay. This one is, this is 58. Like I said, the Herkimer diamond's not cheap. Like, that is for sale. It has a price on it. It was gifted to me, but I'll sell it. This is Herkimer diamond in the center, about 12 millimeter. And garnet. It's a bracelet. I don't know. Do you think the knotting looks okay on the bracelets, guys? I don't know. Maybe it's bright. I think it's beautiful, though. I'm going to hang it up. It's a little bigger, but I'd say 6. You want it for that price, I'll restring it. I don't care. It doesn't take me that long. To 6.5. It's measuring from end to end a little over 8 inches, but it's going to fit. It's like 8 inches that way, 7.5 on here. I think 7 1/4 at the biggest, so probably 6.75 to 7 1/4 would be the best. I could wear it. I am 6 1/8. Yeah, it doesn't take me long. Like I said, I'm proficient. My stringing's proficient. Yeah, chores. What do you want in a 6 1/2? Taking in 10 minutes. I can do 10 minutes for $58. I'm poor. No, I'm joking. Do you want a 6 1/2? I'll write down the envelope. Thank you, Shell. Thank you. I have the necklace on as well. It's not as short as you like, and I know, but it's nice. And I realized the Herkimer diamonds, when I got those, I thought they were going to be really big. They're so small. Thank you, Shell. Like, they look small. I thought they were going to be, like, huge, but I was off on the millimeters, okay? I should know millimeters better than that. So that is 6.5 inch end to end, right? Okay. You want it end to end, right? Yeah, the Herkimer diamonds are expensive. That's like $20, like, on wholesale, somebody buying in bulk of that. 6 1/2 to a 7. Okay. Just on that necklace alone. Then you have the garnet, then you have the silk, and then you have the sterling clasp, and you have my hands that did the work. Okay. Congrats. Okay. Okay. I am gonna sell the ring too. Okay. Yeah. I'll get it. I'll do it from end to end. I can get it'll biggest will be like at a 6 3/4 or something. Okay. Sometimes it goes over a little bit. I have this. This is matching necklace. I put more. This has like double the Herkimer on it. See? Beautiful. I am going to my stone store. I hope I can get giant ones cheaper. These are so expensive online. It's not funny. Like huge ones, I'd have to charge like $400 for the necklace to make a profit. Seriously, the big ones, they're so expensive. But this is a sterling clasp. Same red silk. It's bright. I don't know. I liked it. You don't think it's too bright, do you? Shout it. Is that too bright for you? Would you like a more match me up silk? I think it's nice, but let me know. I can do a duller red, darker if you want. I like this red myself. I don't know, am I being too picky there, or maybe you don't care? Let me know. I can cater. That's what business is. Okay. All right, good. This is 17 inches from top, clasp down, and it's probably gonna be 18 open. That would be a guess, and probably right. That's what it usually is. Yeah, right around 18 open. We have about 10 Herkimer diamonds on here. They're between 9 and 12 millimeters, okay? And, okay. And then these are 6 millimeters. This is pretty, isn't it? 18 inches end to end and 17 down. This is a nice necklace. I'm happy with this, honestly. Honestly, that's me. This is 72. It says a lot of stone on it. You have, and I'm keeping it as modest as I can. It's beautiful. Look at the garnet. I want these garnets in bigger. I'm having trouble finding them. So, the Herkimer diamonds in the center. Let me enlarge it. You can see like the Herkimer diamond it's basically clear quartz. I mean, it's quartz, but it's not clear, obviously. All right, that's that. Herkimer diamonds. Herkimer diamonds. They are actually quartz. Double pointed, is that right, guys? I'm not in front of Google and I don't remember it. Like they're beautiful. They shine beautifully. Quartz. They're quartz. I cut my finger on Eva's really sharp Japanese knives her dad got her for Christmas. It's a beautiful necklace, though. These are between 9 and 12. Thank you, Carrie. God, I must knock all my bracelets over that I made. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. It'll lay back here and I'll write them in the bag. That's what I do with them. I lay them out on a tray. I don't cramp them up in a little plastic bag or anything like that. I will put a card. I'll try to write notes until you're like a customer buying from me to lay it down silk. I would even suggest you lay down. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. Lay down your metal made necklaces as well to store them. Don't hang them up because they'll loosen eventually. The silk stretches And the same thing with the metal, I guess. I don't really know what happens with that, but I can imagine it would loosen it. I wouldn't hang it up. Unless it's like machine-made jump ring closed type thing, or handmade jump ring closed. You know what I mean? Okay, so whatever, guys. I keep going, don't I? I'm just getting hungry again. Thank you. That is the Garnet and Herkimer. Herkimer diamonds, guys. If when I get onto the stone store, I'll do a quick video, a short on it, and I'm going to try to get some Herkimer to sell. I'm going to show more things I made, and then I'll move on. I don't have a whole lot tonight, like I said. I do have these two that I made before that I dropped the price a little bit on. This is rock crystal. It's clear quartz. It is 3-dimensional. It's cool. Look at it. It's a cube. Okay. See that? This is sterling findings, string knotted on 1mm silk. They're cool. These are 12 millimeters. They do something to make them like this. This is rock crystal, and it's a beautiful necklace. I like it, actually. It's a good length for me as well, but I don't want to keep it. If somebody wants it, I'd like to sell it. I lowered the price a little bit. If not, I'll keep it. 16 inches from close. And what did I lower it to? Let me move these. Crystal cube necklace. Actually, I hired it, but I'm going to lower it. What the hell am I doing? It's 17.5 inches, okay? From end to end. It's nice. I like the silk. I put some beautiful lilac silk in between. I thought it was nice. I want to do one with black and hang a black spinel like mixture with rock crystal pendant. Crackle quartz, correct. Yep. It's the same thing as rock crystal, I think, or maybe not. Maybe it's not. Am I lying? No, I'm joking. It's nice though. I think it's a nice necklace. Hi, I thought I saw Helen. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's nice. I lowered the price on it a little bit. Not a whole lot, though. I can't really lower it that much because I do have money into it. And it's a nice necklace. It's knotted on silk. And I think it's nice just alone. I did do it for a big chunk of garnet. Well, a little chunk. It's better without it. It's much better without it. This is a crystal cube necklace. I was asking the insanely low price of $68. No, I'm joking. I lowered a little bit, not a whole lot because I like it. Plus what I put in it. Oh, I didn't even put it in, did I? Why is it not working? All right, it's yours for $68. Thank you so much, Carrie. It's beautiful, right? Thank you. Thank you for liking it. I can say that, right? So it make me fun stupid. I don't care. I don't care. Listen. All right, 68 for the, that's cheap for that, I think, right? That's beautiful. Thank you. All right, what else does Anna have? Anna, okay, listen what's coming in, guys. I have spinel, small spinel, a couple of strands I could build up, make some nice little necklaces with. And I have slightly bigger because black spinel is expensive, really expensive. I got some 5 or 6 millimeter beads coming in, square ones, really nice. I'd like to get bigger, but they're so expensive, I'm afraid. I mean, I think I could sell them, but then I just worry. What if I don't, and then I don't know, I guess I could wear them. They get expensive, but I got some spinel coming in. More rhodonite, some, I can't remember all the stones. I've got Patricia's stuff coming in to make her, guys, I made these handmade to make her necklaces. Should be here Friday. I think it's going to come Thursday. Look, these match that bracelet. Okay, the bracelet was 52, I think I said, or 48. I made these homemade. I made a squiggly on the bottom deliberately. I twisted it on this thing. A clean one though. Made squiggly and literally bent it up. That's the style on that one, and I made that. Okay. So these earrings are sterling. Who's a queen? Me? I know I am. Hi, Lizzie. I'm kidding. There's the wire. Okay, I made the little ring on the end. It's easy. Just twist that up on there and tighten it. It's not hard. Um, Angel Skin Coral and Pearls. These are about 2-inch drop or an inch and a half. Actually, it looks small. Well, close. 100 inch and 3/4 from the top to the bottom. So Angel Skin Coral, carved tulips, and freshwater culture pearls. With this, okay. These little earrings. I will do them for. I'll lower them a little bit. 28. I think they're nice. They matched a bracelet that I was doing for 48. I do this for 42. So you can have both of them for 70. I don't know, is that worth that? I mean, the stones are good stones. Let me think about that. Is that right? 28 and 42 is 68. Yeah, 70. But these alone right here are 28. They're sterling silver wires. They're nice wires. You see they have that knob. And I used stainless steel underneath. I don't think there's any reason to use sterling underneath, and stainless steel is really strong, okay? Because it's not on your skin, all right? It's not corrosive either. It's pretty sturdy, but this is sterling. And obviously it's angel skin coral and pearls. But these are 28. And that's, I can lower it to 42, the bracelet. But if no interest will pass, it's okay. No, I get excited about it. I like pearls. But that's okay. Maybe later. It's not very big. I know that. Let me get some water. I'll move on. Tori had a coyote outside of her house. I saw that. That's terrifying. All right, look. These are cute. This is like a marriage. I attached a Herkimer diamond and amethyst onto these little angels. These are sterling, and they have a sterling wire. Now they had some real garnet beads of fake pearls, but I just used these because they matched up better and they're faceted. There's Herkimer diamond, probably between 9 and 12 millimeters. Okay, and then I'm sorry I'm moving so much. And then we have these amethyst, like heshy faceted type things. These are sterling, like I said. I paired them up. I bought them. I thought they were real pearls on the bottom, and I noticed they're fake, so I took them off and just twisted those on there. It's a very simple thing to do. But I think they're cute. They're 2 inches. Like, anybody like those little angels? How much are I asking for these? Yeah, not that much. We do have this nice little sterling piece right here. There's the wire. But I added the Herkimer diamond and amethyst faceted on the bottom. These are buy-it now. I don't want to charge that much for them, but they're 32. Because even if you don't like what I did here, cut it apart, make yourself your own Herkimer diamond earrings. No, I'm joking. With the amethyst. I think it's cute, though. Cute enough. I put 2 on here, obviously, as you can see. Those are the Herkimer diamonds in the center. I mixed them up because they were so expensive. I figured I'd mix them up and try sell them some other way. This looks like he wants your dog. Be careful, okay? Don't leave him outside alone. They come after your animals. I was reading that because we've had coyotes here in Brentwood, believe it or not, because we have a large strip of woods. Thank you, Kipper. We have a large, decent amount of woods around here, and there are coyotes. And somebody showed one, like, not far down for me, a couple, like, streets down. And I was reading, they said they'll come in your neighborhood, like, to get your animals. Frightening. Because, they smell them. And my cats get out sometimes, they get terrified. I got from midnight in. Fur was out last night. What did I charge for this? 32. Okay, sterling, silver, angel, Herkimer. I'm going to sell the earrings out of my ears. I'll clean them, okay? Anybody interested in that Tiffany & Company box? Now, I may say name at price, and if I like it, I'll sell it. I could try that. I'll tell you it's high. I'll tell you it's circa, according to an auction house I went on, circa 1930s, silversmith in Germany. It weighs over a pound. Hi, Aurelia. I'm pronouncing that wrong. Aurelius. Am I pronouncing it right? Probably not. Where's that? I try. But hello, welcome in. Okay, these are, I think these are nice. I did these myself as well. I put two pointed, yeah. Well, the Tori had one outside her house. Yeah, I'm afraid of my cats getting killed. These are faceted. Urilla. Is that even right? Urilla. Urilla. Okay. I'm going to call you Ari. Okay, don't mind. It's a special name for me. My pronunciations are bad. I've had people like ebonic stuff for me, like spelling it out before. Duh. Duh. Okay. Rilla. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bad with pronunciations. You think I'm French or I was born in another country. Okay. These are nice, actually. I think I made them. No, I just took some 20s. I think it was like, I don't know, 22 gauge wire. I think might have been a little thicker, and just like wrapped. Made a bail, closed on the bottom. I just have it going across. I think that's fine. I'm bad at pronunciations. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm bad. I am. Okay, see it? See it? See it? There you see it. There's the clasp. I mean the wire. You have the nub on the end. It helps hold. These are nicer ones. They're not overly expensive. I can go more expensive. These are nice for the price. I can afford some of my earrings fairly decently, you know, not real high. Especially since I'm just doing it and these are just a stringed on with a point. I mean, how much are they worth? Okay, I don't want to I'm not dog talking myself, okay? Will not say that. But I'm honest about it, okay? That I do have money into the garnet and Herkimer, but I have stainless steel underneath. And I do have a sterling silver thing though. Okay. All right, y'all. But they are Herkimer diamond and beautiful amethyst faceted beads, and then it's a pretty name. It's a beautiful name. It is. I just can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. It feels really crazy that whatever. I'm not going to be too mean to myself. These are the earrings. Herkimer diamond garnet earrings. These are beautiful. And these are, because what we have here, these are 32. We got 4 pieces of Herkimer diamond. Like I said, they're pricey to buy. I'm going to find somewhere cheaper to get them. I'm going to the stone store here and by my house, but are they even? Yeah, they are. I hear Izzy, you hear that? Anybody want to see the babies? I don't know what they look like right now. Okay, I see. Ancient Latin, it's a nice name. Are you Greek? I mean, I don't know. Should I be asking you that? Is Latin the same thing as Greek? Why do I feel like it? It's not, is it? They're associated. All right, nobody wants them. Too much money? How about 28? What do I have in them? I don't even know. Okay. If no interest, that's okay. I like them. I thought they were nice. They're simple. You have to Herkimer diamonds and just garnet. And sterling wire. Not just garnet. Look how beautiful the garnet is. You know, I'm trying to find these again. I strung a couple necklaces up with those. Look at them. Okay. Those are a pass. I'm surprised. No, not really. Maybe not. Maybe not. Listen. Okay. I'm just showing everything I made, then we'll move on to some other things. Okay. I do have a fire agate necklace. Now this one, I honestly like the disc better. I'm going to show it again. I like the coin ones that have, better, but these are cool. These are 12 millimeters, I think. That's what they look like, right? They are fire agate. They're the babies. They're 10 millimeters, I think. Or no, they're 12 because I ordered them. Let me measure them again. They are fire agates. You can see kind of through some of them. They're right around 10 millimeters. All right. They're strung and on, so. They're fire agate. Measuring from the top to the bottom. It's 15 inches. Yeah, it sounds nice. I love garnets. What kind? The 15 and a half, or wait, 16, from end to end, 16 and a half inches. So it's a pretty 16-inch wearable length, like when I measured it, because the beads do take a little bit up. I did lower the price on this. It is, it's fire agate beads, 10 millimeter. And there's the back. This is the last one I have that I made. I'm going to be making a lot, though, over the weekend. I lowered the price on the fire agate to... I had it at 58. I'll lower it to 52. It is knotted in between with silk. And you have, like... Like, you can kind of see through some of them in some spots. You have, like, some more, like, different things going on. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Carrie. You know that I made shower short one. You can see the short if you didn't see it. They're coin, like, I'm making Patricia a long one, a 20-inch one. They're a round, faceted, clear fire agate. These ones I think are worth more money, honestly. They don't look as flashy, but from my reading, that's how it is. But I don't know if that's exactly which ones they're talking about either. But the ones that they're nice too. The other ones are nice. Thank you, fire agate. Near clear. Yeah, if you see anything you like, and I can get it in any size. I'm capable of that. All right, I have what I did with these is it was a broken necklace, so I made a necklace, a bracelet, and a pair of earrings out of it, okay? It's sterling chain. I didn't have to do much for it. Found it in a Fong box. I miss Fong. I text him and his partner in a different state. Okay, so, this is sterling silver chain. In between. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. This is what I have. I do them together. It's a bracelet. They're nice pearls. Look. I think they're freshwater cultured, though. I don't know. They do have a pretty amazing luster on them. But I don't know. I'm not an expert and I don't care. I put a sterling clasp on it. It's okay. I had them a long time. A pair of earrings. I'm going to do them as... well, I guess maybe I can't do them as a set. It measures... It's 7 on the cone. And that's how it is. You see how the pearls, the spacing. I mean, it's okay, I think. 7-inch there. I can't get this one over my hand. So this is like a 6.5. They're nice pearls, I think. Beautiful pearls. I have pearls I need to string up some blue and gray I wanted to do together. It's going to fit up to a 6.5-inch wrist. So, you have 4 on there. And I have a pair of earrings. The way it was broken, look how beautiful those are. I think they're a freshwater culture. That's what I'm going to call them. I don't know. But they're sterling chain, and the earrings have a sterling wire on it. So the bracelet up to a 6.5 sterling stone chain. It's light sterling. Is sterling still done anyways? I hope, honestly. I would do this pretty cheap. I fashioned it. It's something I laying around. Just added a clasp to it. I'll do 26 on this bracelet. It's sterling silver in between links. And then you have these pearls. They're decent sized. They're at least 12. And the luster is amazing on them, actually. Let me enlarge it. They're nice. Nobody wants it. Okay, it's all right. I'm going to cry. The earrings are like 2 inches. Show me pass on it. That's okay. I just find that and I like here. I'm going to stick a clasp on. Okay, these are about 2 inches. If anybody likes these pearls. Has a sterling wire and then sterling in between. I'm going to hang them up. Let me take the garnets off. Well, the garnets can stay there. Handmade. I'm trying to fashion a way to put my handmade things together. But these ones, the pearls, are about 2 inches. And they're actually, I'll do this for 26 as well. Well, no, 24 for the pearls. They're nice pearls. I mean, they're not perfectly matched up. Real pearls aren't. And see the one, this one's like ballooned on the bottom. You see that? If no interest, it's fine. We'll pass on these. They're pretty pearls, though, look. Okay. All right, I'm going to pass. Prayers. Yeah, okay. The only other one I have is this. Now, I've offered this last week, but I don't think that matters, really. Because sometimes things sell other times. I'm learning that this one on the cone goes all the way down to 7.5. And this is, it's beautiful gray labradorite with a blue flash. That. Sylvia, if you're here, I have to email you about your necklace. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to talk to her about making one. But, what did I say? It was a 7.5 on there. Let's measure it. I'll offer it again. I don't even know what I charged for it before, but I'm going to lower it. Okay. Well, I have a price on it. This is 8.5 inches. So, it's up to a 7-inch wrist. Okay. There's a blue flash on. You have to move it. I'm looking for ones that really flash, and it's hard. $34 for that if anybody wants it. It is 12 millimeter and 12 millimeter. These are 12 millimeter faceted labradorite beads and 12 millimeter on that. Thank you, Kipper. Didn't you get the necklace too? Thank you. I think I lowered it a little bit, right? Thank you. Labradorite. All right, how about the ring on my finger? Let's see. I'm done with my stuff. So, well, yeah, I'm done. These didn't sell, so we'll hang them back up there. I love this little thing that I painted this. I found this for 50 cents. Look, it's cute, isn't it? Makes a cute display. I'm gonna do that charm bracelet. I pulled it out of my drawer. Like, I don't need that. I have one. I only need one. It's nice too. It's 21 grams, I think. Okay, let me hang these up. Let me put these back. I have my Murano fish too that I've showed you guys 100 times. Anybody didn't see them and maybe likes Murano? Hold on, what am I doing? Carrying an envelope ready to sell something else. At least my underwear aren't hanging out. Right? At least they're keeping my ash covered. Sorry. How dare you, Anna. This is gold tone fine. This might need restrung. This is in the beginning. Does anybody want me? I'm gonna hang them up. I'm gonna keep them. But I might restring them. He is strung it on silk. And those are 8 millimeter beads. At least they look to be. They're mermaid beads. And he has an opal eye. But I would like to restring them. I don't like the way it looks, honestly. Okay, so let's put this back. Mooch. Hang up. The pearls are beautiful. I might gift those to my kids. I think they'd like them, and they're pricey if you buy something like that in a store. I mean, I'll swear online made like that and everything. They're pretty pricey. Probably at least 100. Okay, so, but I'll sell them if anybody wants them to come on and see it. I don't have to give it to them, and I can always make them something else. Okay, I hope my computer doesn't go dead. If it is, I'm just going to be spitting prices out, okay? Lizzie had a question. I'm sorry. What, Lizzie? What was the question? Can you guys, I guess I'll go back and look. Somebody tell me. Somebody highlight it and put it down. Where's her question at? I don't see the question. Let me go to live chat. Tori, what? I mean, Lizzie. What the fuck? Yes, yes, what I showed was stuff I made. I'm moving on now. Moving on. Yep. Yep, I'm working hard. I got spinel coming in. I got some nice things coming in. This is, that's the bracelet. It weighs 20.5 grams. Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, they're pretty simple, you know, but they're there. I'm doing it. I have ideas for more elaborate, but it's a lot of money. Those 7 inches on the cone. This is how it fits me. It's my wrist like 6 1/8. Yeah, yeah. No, I said my jewelry's not. It's, yeah, that's the stuff that I made. The stuff that I showed. Now I'm gonna sell other things. I've been starting off with the stuff I make, but this is a sterling silver Rolo link charm bracelet with the heart on the end. It weighs 20 grams. I will sell it for. Thank you. That's kind of me. Thank you. This is I don't know, 42. It's sterling. It's a charm bracelet. It doesn't have any charms on it, but there you are, sterling silver. 20 grams of sterling. There's. It's got a nice. No interest. The other one's a little bit different than this that I have. The other one I'm not going to sell. All right, I went to offer that one. It's 20 grams at 42. I think it's a good price. If anybody wants it after effect, you can ask me. It's a toggle, as you can see. This heart. Hi, Ashley, is open there. So you push it through. And then you have the Rolo chain, sterling. Pretty thick, not bad, 20 grams. It's marked 925, I believe. It is sterling. I tested it. I know it's sterling. It's been in my stuff. It's pretty. The sterling's pretty nice. I don't know. Let's pass on it. I don't see any markings on it. I think it's a nice bracelet. I never wear anything jingling when I'm live, because I figure that if I do, it might get on somebody's nerves. I mean, I know it does. Hi, Thelma. Hi. There's Thelma. Thelma's been around a long, long time. I always spoot a story, but in case you don't know, she used to help me auction back in the day when I first started. It was a lot of fun. But that is Thelma's channel. If you click on her, you can go over. She does sales. I don't know what days. If you have certain days, you can say it. Okay, so this is, but yeah. Hi, Thelma. Look beautiful, her hair. I don't know, mine's not there yet. You see how slow it's growing up? It'll be there. This is garnet. This was gifted to me, and I don't really want to sell it. I'm not going to keep the prices too high on it, but I need to sell some stuff if I can, so I'm going to try. $925. It was gifted to me by AC, I'll call them. I keep people's names private that I can sign for a reason, for them mainly. $925 Thailand, in case they want me to. It's a beautiful garnet ring, and garnet and marcasites. It's amazing. It's a 7 1/4, but I really like it. But oh, that's lovely. I don't wear it a lot because I love it, but I like my rings on this finger. It is beautiful though. Okay, it has a price of $62. It is sterling, signed Thailand 925. It's 7 1/4. It's a beautiful ring, all one piece, open in the back. Signed 925 in Thailand. You have about 3/4 of an inch on the face. Yeah. It's pretty, isn't it? I don't know. I really like it. But that, I don't think it's a lot, but that's the cheapest I'll ever sell it for. I think it's cheap. It's an amazing ring. I've never seen one like it. It looks like an owl, kind of, doesn't it? Whoo! Whoo! It's a beautiful ring. She gifted it to me. She was very generous with me. And if you're watching, I still love you. I do. Yeah, the garnet's beautiful. If nobody wants it, I'll pass. This is one I mean, you know how it is. It's worth that. But if anybody comes on after the fact, I'm not selling it. Boom! If you want it while you're in here, you can come on anytime and say, I'll take that garnet ring, and I'll know what you're talking about because I know where it's at. It's on my hand. But it's a pass for now because I really like it. Okay? I love it. Okay, what else do I have? Should I go in the box? Let's do the Bohemian Garnet cheaper in case somebody's looking for this and needs to complete a set. These are beautiful. It does look like an owl. I love it. I love the ring. I wear it on that finger, and I never wear rings on that finger. It's because it's so beautiful. I wish it fit the other. Okay, these are Bohemian Garnet. Now, we have 3. They look rose cut, right? I'm not an expert on stuff, but I think it's what it is. You have these ones are set. There's 3 levels. See, they're signed 1/20th of gold filled. They're screwbacks. These, I believe, these are antique. If not, they're bordering it. 20s, somewhere around there. It's my guess. Okay, they're beautiful Bohemian garnets. And this is about not quite 3/4, a little bigger than 1/2 inch. Okay. They're beautiful earrings. They are gold filled. They're screwbacks. They're comfortable. I've had them on. Everything's intact. They're clean and look. Look at those beautiful garnets. They're nice earrings. I didn't even put any makeup on today's, guys. Lord have mercy. I used to be beautiful at one time. I'm joking. I hate makeup. I ain't gonna lie. I need it. If I had somebody to do it for me, like wow and everything, maybe I'd be more inclined to do so, but I'm not the best at putting makeup on. Alright, they're gonna be lower than I'm making something, but this is the lowest I can ever go on them. 98. Gold filled Bohemian Garnet earrings. Beautiful. They are garnets, actual garnets, called Bohemian Garnet. Czech was Bohemia before it was Czech Republic, right? That's why they're called. These are amazing. They are all garnets, I made sure. But look how the ones in the center shine up. You hear the babies. Can anybody hear that? Beautiful Bohemian Garnet screwbacks. These are worth keeping in your collection. These, I think they are. They're 98. It's the fat, I'm telling you. Should just add a couple bucks of butter. Oh, Shell, look how nice you are. Thank you, love you. Yes, yes. Maybe I will be. Maybe I'll get some coffee. I don't know if I get to go out tomorrow. Do I get to leave the house? I did, Jen. I did get your package out. I'm sorry about that. It's been insane. Okay, nobody wants these. Okay, thank you, Shell. I will use it for a coffee party too. Maybe I'll get Maury one. We got both the babies here. Not gonna say I don't love it, but I have to work some. You know what I mean? It's hard not to go out there. I love Izzy too. I'm not saying I don't, but to me, there's something about a newborn. I like to be able to get them to talk. You know what I mean? Well, make your noises like when you talk to them. It's adorable. Love all the babies, including my little Davy and Leo. There. I don't want anybody to think I'm being favored. Nobody wants these for $98. That's cheaper. I got 120 is the cheapest I saw them online. So if anybody comes at me, I will sell these for 98 after the fact. It's okay. It's not something I like them, but I don't plan on keeping them. 98's enough. This ring's just something special to me. Okay, these are gold filled as well. They're a little car shell cameo. I'm going to show them. I lowered the price on them. They're going to go in between the Bohemian Garnets, okay? They're gold filled. They're small. They're a 1/2 inch. Look at my fingers cut. Yeah, they're car shell cameos in gold filled and tiny. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. Yeah, it's nice. I wish I had a big enough house to have my whole family here. I'd have all of them here, honestly. I wish I was wealthy and lived on a farm. I'll lower these to 20. They're gold filled and they're car shell. Let me enlarge them. Not the Bohemian Garnet. You're looking at the car shell cameo earrings. Okay. They have a little bit of raising there. Those are 20. They are gold filled. Good Lord. Anna's getting hot. I'm going to put that air on. Thank you, Sherry. You said you got your other necklaces today. So me and our she's going to become the model, my model on my channel. And now Sherry is modeling. You got really nice necklaces that time. You got that beautiful rhodonite. I love that. I got more rhodonite. I had to. Why is this not coming on? I'm hot. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to have some noise back there now. Anna's getting overheated. Can you tell I'm red? I always have a golden color to my skin because of the Italian that's in me. Although there's more Scottish blood in me than that. But I don't understand that. But I'm always yellow. Like gold. And I don't have hepatitis. So, oh, God. And if anybody ever had it, do not get upset with me. Somebody got upset one time when I said something like, I'm just joking towards myself. I have a golden color is why I said that. Okay, let me stop. It's not funny. But I'm red right now, too. Do you see that? Like, I'm red. I'm red. I get myself, I am happy. I wish Crystal could live here, too. I wish I had a big enough house. Everybody had their own floor. I don't know. That'll probably never happen in my lifetime. But, okay, Bohemian Garnet are going back. I have a tray of some different things that I just bought. Oh, and I have a Bakelite if anybody's into it. I could lower it. And I have these celluloid. I don't believe these are Bakelite. I think they were sold to me as that. I don't even remember where I got them, but I am good. Yeah, I'd love to have my own farm. Eva would do the gardening because she likes it. These are hair things. I think they're celluloid. I did put them under hot water. That's how I test the formaldehyde. I test my Bakelite with hot water, okay? I think it's an effective way because you'll smell that smell, and it has to look like it as well. Like this is definitely Bakelite. But anyways, these I think are not a cellulite, a lucite. They're nice though. But I'm not using them. I have a lot of hair, and I'm having trouble keeping my hair in them. They're hair combs. They're nice. I don't remember I paid for them. I will do them for $25. What did Chelsea? Oh, well, I'm American. I was born here, but I'm just saying, I'm like red today. Can you see that? I wasn't out. These are hair combs. They're about 5 inches. The other 4 inches. Okay. I'm not American. I am. I'm royalty. No, I'm joking. Okay, nobody wants these. He's half Armenian. Oh, I thought you said American. Okay, I thought you were being sarcastic, Anna. You're an American. Okay, I am an American. Hello, Nora Nafscar. Hello. These are I believe these are lucite. Heard noise. Bakelites. Like a bigger, like heavier clunkety clunk me. Okay, heavy piece. But these are cute. Nobody wants them. I'll try to get them in my hair. Okay, I do like them. I really like them. They're vintage. I would say they could possibly, these are probably 30s or some 40s. Could be more modern, okay. But the design and everything on them. Lucite, yellowish marble. I already passed them. Why am I still showing them? The Bakelite I'm going to show again because I am. I lowered the price. Okay, this is a celluloid chain. 28 inches around the neck. And then we have the pendant is 3.5. Okay, this is a big, it's a pretty color, right? Like a bluish purple. This is celluloid. It's light plastic. The Bakelite's heavier. Boyasian. My grandmother, we have garlics in the family. And Driver was my grandpa's, but my grandma was who I think is from over that way, because my Uncle Al was in a kilt and everything with bagpipes. There's a picture. Her last name was Garlic. Okay, so this necklace right here is a buy it now. It's Bakelite and celluloid. It's $82. I was asking over $100 for it, but I'd like to sell it. It's in great shape. It's black. This is carved Bakelite. And I believe this chain is original to it, because I found one like 6 months ago with a chain on it. They were different colors. I think it was green and yellow or green and brown. I can't remember. But it's carved that way. Deliberately. Beautiful, right? Bakelite flower. And the celluloid chain. It goes on over the head. Not going to sell for $82. Alright. Is Anna going to wear it? It's kind of nice, kind of gothic looking, isn't it, right? Oh, you have Native American. Do you like Native American jewelry? I do. That's like being. We'll pass on. And what is the other one? Choctaw. Which Choctaw? Oh, that's Native American. Do you string? I'm kidding. I'm joking. They string a different way, but their way is very effective. Native American jewelry is beautiful, I think. I do really like it. I'm not an expert on that or anything, though. Making my own I like better. Okay, so this is a pass. Look at these guys. Or Irish and German. And Shushan. I don't know what Shushan is. Now, I would have to do some research on I do have my DNA report. I'd have to do some research. My grandma's like a lot of the people are gone. Like, my grandma's been dead. But I probably could do some research on it. I mean, I could. I'm not sure. Last name Garlic without a K, though, or with a K, I believe. These are, look, they're accessories for your hair in the original case. It's 50s, right? I have to price on it. I'm going to take that off. New and smart. It says accent your hairdo with sparkettes. Accent your lapel with sparkettes. Yeah, you know, Lizzie's in Scotland. You should post some pictures of your where you live on there. Accent your dress, sweater or blouse like lands around your scarf. Beautiful. I still want to go to Italy first, though. Okay. I don't know, though, honestly. It's so much more peaceful looking over at Scotland. But look, these come out of here. This is original in case you can put them in your hair, whatever, when you style your hair. Look how beautiful. And that is glued on there, but they are original stones. And I do believe this is 50s or 60s. I don't see a date on it, but it definitely looks like it. Yep. Yeah, I needed to take that out, didn't I? Can I call you Ari? Is that okay? Your name's beautiful, though. I'm Anna Marie. Okay, let's do a buy it now on these. I got them fairly cheap, 15. Okay. Eva has a lot of German in her from her father. Jason, her dad's name's Jason. They've got a lot of German in them. I was looking at in Irish. I'm Irish, Scottish, and Italian. And American. Okay, nobody wants these. I don't know why I bought them. They come in. I'll sell them eventually. Came in a little case. They're little rhinestone things that go in your hair or something. It says you can put them in your hair, your lapel, or your dress, and we'll pass on them. I don't know. See, I buy things like that. I do have a little, I didn't clean this or anything. This is a, boom, I'll get that in a minute. Did you hear that? This is vintage. I think it's Art Deco time period. I'm on the floor for a minute. I want to go. I'll come stay with you. No, I'm joking. I don't even. I wouldn't. I always tease Sylvia and tell her when I come there and I'm coming to her resort. Her house is beautiful. Okay, guys. Good Lord, I dropped all that. Where's the other comb? I'll get it later. All right. Oh, I have a really cute little pin here. I need room. What am I doing? All right, I found it. Throw that on the floor. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'll keep them. Might come the end of the month, so. The end of the month, so. Guys, let me look at the calendar, okay? Does anybody... What's the date today? I can figure this out easily. Today's the 21st, and it's Tuesday. Next week, it'll be the 28th on Tuesday. It goes up to the 31st. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 29th, 30th, 31st. Friday is a Thursday. The 30th of next week will be the end of the month sale. What's 21? That was 15. This. Did you put that in by accident? This was 15. If you wanted those. Okay. This compact's a little bit more than that. It needs clean. Guys, I did not clean it. I'm going to admit it. It says, it's a Richard Hudnut. Hudnut. It has... Oh, thank you, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yep. So, on the 30th, I will come on, okay? And that's a Thursday. I'll come on. Eva's going to want to go up to Votech that day, probably. So, she's going, that's her cooking school. They're doing a summer program. So, I will come on at 2 p.m. that day and stay until like 5 or something or so. I may have to come on after it. Butterscotch hair parts. These were 20. I'll do them for 20. Okay, I've had them a long time. There's 2 of them. I have to get the other one up off the floor. It didn't get. It's over there. I'll do them for 20. What did you say, Thelma? Oh, for this. There's 2 of them. They're hair combs. They're 4 inches, and they are lucite, I believe. They look lucite, right? See that shine to them. There is Bakelite necklace on my neck for $82. Okay, this is the Bakelite. This is celluloid. This chain, I do believe, is original to it. I mean, I found another one with it. I could be wrong, but I think so. And then this big flower is, I think I said it's 4 inches or 3. That's Bakelite. This is $82. I think that's good price on it. I mean, I know it is. It's 3.5 inches, not 4. These are lucite, okay? They're 20. This is 82 for the celluloid original chain. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll do them for 20. I did say 25, but I don't even remember what I paid for them, and I've had them a long time. So that's fine. All right. I found it, Jeannie. I still have your package, too, so I won't charge you shipping. And do you want me to send it out this week? Thank you. Let me know if you want me to send it out. Okay, I still have something over there from like weeks ago. Okay, I'll send it. Lucite, here it comes. Alright, let me put you there. I'm gonna go in the box back there too. How about the Tiffany box? Remember, do I have people here that want this? Do you want it? Give me a price. No, everybody left. No, I'm joking. It does have a good price on it because it's beautiful, and it's a possession that I don't honestly want to sell, but I will if the price is right. It says EB925 Sterling, Germany, Tiffany & Company. I did a little work on it, and it is circa, according to an auction house I found, circa 1930s, made in Germany. This is braided, like I think it's a cigarette. Let me make it smaller so to show you. It's a cigarette box, I believe. Hold on. Sorry about all that bouncing. No, I didn't clean the sticker out of there. But it's very heavy. It's weighing 1 pound 4 ounces on my mail scale. So, I've got a pound of sterling silver, circa 1930s. I believe that's correct. Tiffany & Company box. 6.5 inches the one way, 4 inches this way. Now, when I looked it up, it said anywhere from 900 to like 2,500. My price is higher than 900, but lower than that of what I want for it. Do we want to play a guessing game? 6.5 and 4. Not being a jag-off, I'm serious. Do we want to do a guessing game on it? Or should I just give the price? So should I take offers? I really don't want to sell it, I'm not going to lie, but I need some money. It's 1 inch on the bottom, and that's what it's here for, when I need some money. Yeah. Do you want to buy it for that? It's a little more than that. 3. I offered it to somebody that wanted it for a long time, cheaper than what I'm going to offer it for. But it's honestly only open for the next few days. Or I'm not going to sell it. 1/3 of an inch on the top. So, you can fit something beautiful. It's over a pound, like 1.25 pounds. 1 pound 4 ounces of sterling, Tiffany & Company, circa 1930s Germany. No offers. I know this seems high. I'll put a price in. You can make me an offer, and maybe if it's high enough, I'll get. I would like 1,500 for it. I think I could hawk it for almost like 800 to 1,000. Okay. It needs cleaned a little bit. It does need a polishing, but it's old. Tiffany & Company. I think it's a cigarette box. Germany. German silversmith. It's probably who EB is. I don't know. But it's like braided, kind of like. You see what I mean? Am I crazy? It's worth that. Find another one. I saw one that sold on auction. I didn't see anything like this online. So, I mean, and I really like it, and it's something I planned on keeping. So that's why I was asking that price. Oh, you said $1,650. I'm under that. I'm at $1,500. That looked like a zero to me. All right. It's $1,500 if anybody wants it before Friday. After Friday, I won't sell it, okay? I could take, like, partial payments for, like, 3 weeks or something, 500, 500, 500, okay? But it has to be done consecutively within probably 2 weeks because I need money. So 3 payments could be done on it. I take them in 3 weeks. 2 weeks, not 3, 2 weeks. Okay. That would be it. Okay. No takers. I'm going to tell you what. When I find this, I must poop myself. I mean, I know, but we'll pass on. That's okay. I was happy. I figured I'd offer it. Somebody might get back with me on it. But that's the going price, even including for the person I emailed. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it's Tiffany & Company. Do you want to see? Germany. Circa 1930s. Yeah, it's a Tiffany & Company. It's silver. When I looked on an auction house, and what they said is it was the silversmiths in Germany on this piece. Yeah, it's okay. You gotta live. Okay. It's beautiful. But that's the price until Friday, and then it goes back underneath my little thing, and I'm not going to sell it. I need money is why I was offering it. And I already said I would. Okay, so, I already offered this, but look, this is nice, don't you think? Let me show some other things over here. The bake lights have passed. This is Hong Kong, I think. Yeah, I was happy to find that. I got it dirt cheap, but that doesn't matter. I know. I believe something from the 30s, German silversmith for Tiffany & Company, probably close, should be worth like almost $2,000 in my opinion. I mean, I'm not an expert, but it's nice. I love it. It's over a pound of sterling, 925. This is a little lucite plastic. I don't know if it's lucite, but it's plastic. Hong Kong pin. Isn't that cute? I like the sparkle. It's metal rimmed around there. They have them set like channel. I believe you call that channel or bezel. Which one is it, guys? You know, I get confused. Okay. Okay, 1.5 inches. It's nice. This is about now 15. It's a cute little Hong Kong 60s. There's the back. It is riveted. It's an older piece. It does have the rivet and a rollover clasp. These are probably wired on here too. A lot of people did that, not just Haskell. I have a number of boxes I can go in. I do have a unsigned of what, thank you, Janine. I do have a, what I believe is a Haskell, that giant one, in there, and then I have an actual Haskell piece I could offer those if anybody's interested. 15 for the Hong Kong. It looks, Hong Kong and West Germany look real close, right? Thank you. They were using the same supplies type thing. Hong Kong's always lighter. For the most part, they use lighter plastics. Here's the compact I was showing. I think it's nice, actually. It could use a bath. I didn't clean it, okay? That is, not a cloisonne, but that's metal. It's raised, and it's enamel. It's in good shape. I do see a red mark. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Jeannie. It needs cleaned up, guys. I probably should have bathed it. It's signed Richard Hudnut, Hudnet, New York Parks Distributor, made in the USA. Okay, I don't know the exact dating. That sticker, I can clean it before I send it a little bit. I know that's gross. I'm sorry. It was laying on a tray. I got busy. But I have a mirror. Let's see if it comes clean. Get a little bit of water. At least I ain't spit on it. Would you buy it? No, that would be really crude. I'm joking. Okay. The mirror's okay. I think it may have a little damage. I think this, I'm not sure yes. Yep, push the button, comes up, clip shut. Yep. It has the powder in it as well. We have the face powder. This one closes as well. The little powder puff is original, and it slides in place right there. And it has his name on it. And then the blush, it's just right underneath there. It doesn't have the cover over. And I don't believe it's broken, but I could be wrong. Let me look at that. I did miss something on something before, and then it wasn't a big deal because it was worth what I sold it for. But I'm just trying to make sure it wasn't supposed to have it. I don't know, okay? But it doesn't, okay? And the powder puff goes right over. It has the original powder puff. And then this is crazy. This needs cleaned, guys. It has a lipstick in it, too. It slides in place. I'm not sure the exact dating on it. Vintage, antique, don't know, okay? I got it cheap. I'll sell it cheap. Just to sell it. I think it's deco time period. And you do have to push it to get it open. That is, like I said, sticker. I don't know if it's wear back there or not. Maybe I should clean it before I sold it right. Things happen. Life happens, you know. Okay, so, it's nice. So cheap. What did I pay for it? Yeah. I'll sell it for $38. If I clean it, $50. I'm not kidding. $38 without being cleaned. If you want me to clean it, $50 if anybody wants it. Will you take it like it is, or you want it cleaned? I like to clean stuff if it's something I'm collecting. Do you want? I'm kidding. I'll wipe the sticker off for free. Okay, I'll get the sticker off free. Okay, thank you. I didn't mean it to sound like that. That's almost free. I know you like your compacts. I'm keep my eyes out for you. Okay, thank you, Tori. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take this stuff out of it because it's cool. I think it's deco. I'm not sure. Okay. I forget I did look it up quickly. Let's see what else is on the tray. Oh my god, I got so excited about this, but I'm not anymore. No spit. Okay. This is a Miriam Haskell clasp, okay? Now, I was like a necklace. I saw it in a bed. It's crooked. She would never do something like that. Come on. I'm kidding. But the pearls are beautiful. I don't know. That's crooked. I don't know if somebody tried to fix that. You know what I mean? Or something. I don't know. Here, somebody want this? You can move it over yourself. I'll sell it for $20. The pearls are beautiful. The pearls are quite nice. Okay, it's double strand. That is crooked as hell. But it is an actual clasp, okay? Yes, it would need, somebody tried fixing it. It would be hard to fix. I don't know how they got that on there before, you know what I mean? Because this is so closed. Unless they worked around it, but I don't think they did, because didn't Haskell have people making the jewelry at the house? You know what I mean? Like people are making them from home. I don't know, guys. I think the pearls are right. I think it's a Miriam Haskell. Maybe I'll fix it myself. We'll pass on it. I can fix it, charge 100 for it. All right. I think I could probably fix it. What I have to do is figure out how to undo the wires. The wires look original. It looks original. Maybe they had somebody whose eyes were like one on each side of their head or something. I don't know. But those are original Haskell findings underneath there. Look at that. Those wires look great. Okay. But I think it is a repair. All right, I'll fix it. Okay, I have, and I won't charge 100, but hi, Deborah, but I'll charge more if I have to spend time on it a little bit. Okay. That lady that I get that from has Haskell. How are you doing, Deborah? Look at these little enamel butterflies. Beautiful metal enamel. Nice. Looks like guilloche enameling, right? I don't know if it is. Is it signed something? No. There's the back. It's a row over clasp. They're cute though, aren't they? You get 2 of them. These are scatter pins. They're a little over 1/2 inch. Black enamel in the center. And blue enamel. These are a buy it now for both of them of 22. You get 2 of them. And they're cute scatter pins. I'm doing okay. I got the babies. Maury's here with the babies. My one daughter. Their ceiling fell in at the apartment. These are cute, aren't they? Look at the enamel on them. They're beautiful. These are vintage, probably 60s or something. Could be a little more recent or a little older. Oh, I was trying to... There you go, look at it. Looks like guilloche enameling to me. I'm not sure if it is. Sometimes I question. Okay, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. I'm on here for a little while. I am still going to go in the box and see if I have a couple things you might want. They're expensive though. Some of them. Some of the things I really like, but not everything. All right. The Haskell Baskel. Okay, this is cute. Look. Little enamel metal. I don't know if these are brass or if it's a brass finish. I'm not sure, okay, but faux pearl on the bottom. You have the glass beads. This is a light plastic, and then it's a safety pin. It's cute, isn't it? Okay, for this, 2 inches on the pin going across that way. A little over 3 inches. Yeah, do some videos. Do some with your where you live. I'd like to see it. Anna has a fantasy, a dream of going to Scotland now. This is 15. I think it's cute. Little dangle mangle. You can take this off. Look at that. This has a clasp on it. You can take that off and use it on something else. Dangle mangle's not a good saying, right? I made it. I didn't make that. It's cute though. I think it's cute. No interest, little butterfly in the center. It's plastic, glass, and metal. And enamel. We'll pass on it. And this back hurts. I'm not done yet though. I have more to share you. These earrings she sold to me as sterling, and I was in a hurry, and I thought they looked like pagodas, and I was running, moving fast. They're glass, okay. They're marked silver. They're not sterling though. It's like I guess a German silver. They're signed back there silver. Yeah. I offered it. It's a 7 1/4. The ring's a 7 1/4. It's 60. I don't even want to sell it. No, I'm kidding. It's 62 if you want it. You're good enough customer. You can have it. No, I'm joking. Okay. Screwbacks. Anybody can have it, actually, that was hair. But it's a 7 1/4, the ring. These are not sterling. She did sell them to me, but I get great deals from her. This lady. Okay, good. I'm glad you don't want it. Honestly, I wanted to offer it though since I did to everybody else. These look like aquamarine. They're glasses. They're glass, okay? And they're nice. They're marked silver, not sterling. The lady got confused. Apparently, she don't test. Do you know what that tells me? Take a guess. I'll give a gift away. Somebody can tell you what that means to me, that she doesn't know that these aren't sterling. Come on, first person that says it, what's Anna going to give away? Oh, nobody cares. What do you think that means? The fact that she hasn't tested things and thought these were sterling. Nobody's going to say it, are they? Okay, there's a prize in it. Okay, these are glass and marked silver in the back. They're screwbacks. Anyways, they are a bite off. Maybe. Kind of. It's something a little bit different I was looking for. They're 24. They're still nice. They look like aquamarine, right? No, what it means is I can go back there and possibly find gold. Find things that she don't know what they are is what I think. But everybody makes mistakes. I love this lady's thing though. Okay. Maybe. Or just has so much stuff that she don't give a shit. You know what I mean? That's why I said she gets a lot of stuff out of that store, they said. I don't know if like they have an auction house, what's going, I don't know. Like if they do auctions, estate sales or something. I make mistakes. I've probably given gold away. Diamonds. We'll pass on them. They're here. They're here with me for the rest of my life. I seriously basically paid that price for them. But whatever. I thought they were sterling, and when I looked at them quick, I thought I saw pagoda. Okay, sometimes I move fast when I'm out because I want to get home. No, and I want to go to as many places as I can. You see that? It's an easy mistake. They do look like it, don't they? They are beautiful aquamarine glass. Yeah, that happens. Okay, well, I passed them already. Yeah. Oh, well, you learn. You live and we learn. When I was on Mercari selling heavy, I had a vase, and this lady kept on asking me questions, asking for different angles and pictures. I was brand new at selling. She contacted me later and told me it was worth thousands of dollars. I feel bad. I want to give you more money. I told her to forget about it. It's a lesson learned. I really could have used the money, but I was like, that was my fault and her gain. She doesn't owe me anything. This is, I don't know who made it, but I think it's an amazing necklace. Probably should be a little touch tighter, not as tight. So, is it Jason's love child still, or did you change it? Oh, per. Yeah, that's a good one. I changed mine to Anna Jewelry, Vintage Jewelry Galore, aka Anna Jewelry Designs, when I took it off. I was like, that's so stupid. I felt stupid. I don't know. Okay, so, I don't know. There. Sorry about that. If you know me, you know me. I'm crazy. Okay, a little bit. Just goofy. That was funny to me. Okay. Alright, it's a nice necklace, isn't it? Just trying to show it all to you. No, not that. This. This is nice. Okay, this is handmade. I'm goofy. Sorry, guys. Nobody's even paying attention. Like, what the fuck? There's a bead. I was joking. It was just funny to me. Okay, so I thought it looked funny. I was trying to show the whole necklace. It's so hard to show it all. This is magnificent. Now, I don't know. I found there's a designer in Italy. I can't even remember who they are, but there's no tag or anything on this. But it's a handmade piece. Hear that? Deborah does sell hair as well. If you click on her, you can go to her channel. That's the easiest way to do it. It's nice, right? I mean, it's handmade. I don't know who made it. I think it's, listen, maybe all my wind chimes broke. Okay, hanging up at the window. Okay. I was kidding, guys. Nobody even thought that was funny. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it's amazing. Right? I don't know. This is cheap. This is $52 if anybody wants to grab it. I think it's amazing, and it's handmade. This feels like silk. I think it is. I'm not sure. It's soft either way and strong, obviously. Cause yes, they are for $98. A steal of a deal. Do you want them, Tina? I think this is nice. I don't know. If anybody wants it, that's the price for it. It just looks important. It really does. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Okay, clankety, clankety, clank. Thank you, Tina. I'll get them for you. That's a great deal for just the back. You can even wear it on that side. Oh my God, I think it's better on that side. What do you think? You could wear it there where it's raised more? Or does it look the same? No. Or you can wear it that way. I like it better on this side. Nobody wants this? No? That's a nice necklace. Looks runway. Okay, let's get to garnets for Tina. Thank you. Congratulations. I'll sing dance now. Congratulations. Alright, that's Tina. Thank you. I dropped those like $25. They're worth that. They're beautiful. Okay. Garnet earrings. Bohemian garnet. Okay, you want those, Sherry? They're nice. How those are old. I guess I should have mentioned that. They're vintage, yeah. I have them in this little box. Thank you, Sherry. I said 24 on them, right? Yeah. They look like, are they pagodas? It doesn't matter. I still wouldn't raise the price, obviously. No, they look like it. They can use a bath. They can use a little bit of a cleaning, okay? They're not filthy or anything, but the stones could use rinsed. All right, thank you, Sherry. Congrats. Those are the silver. They're not sterling. They're marked silver. It's like a German silver. Blue glass earrings. That's 24. Okay. Guys, I'm going to have a lot of necklaces for Tuesday that I make, and I am going shopping again. But I'm doing okay tonight, so I'm not going to cry and complain. I have this that somebody could craft with this. I don't know what this was in a bag. This is signed Sheffield Watch Incorporated, Swiss. This is old. The top piece is plastic. Look at it. That's not a pagoda, okay? It kind of looks like it, but it's not. Okay, do you still want them? I'll keep my eye out for a pagoda. Guys, you know something? There's, this lady has, is anybody like to, if you don't want them, it's okay. They're not pagodas. They look like it, though. But they're not. When you look close at them, if you don't want them, it's okay. Okay, let me know. Look, they're not pagodas. They look like it because of this, let me enlarge it. The sterling, the silver, not the sterling, the piece of metal back there. They're not, though. They're glass. If you don't want them, it's okay. Let me know. Okay. I'll clean them and offer. Okay, yeah, it'll match well enough, huh? Okay. All right, this is the watch thing. I don't know what to think about this. Did I just tangle? Is anybody going to want this? It's something you could put a picture in, but it is plastic on the top. But look, it looks older. Let's enlarge it. From the watch company, okay. Swiss, I think that's from Sheffield. Wasn't Sheffield a watch company? Yeah, watch, it says it. Jesus. Thank you, Sherry. And this opens somehow. There's the back. I'm really close, but I want to show it to you. And then it has this chain on it that has a little tangle on it I have to get out. Jesus, I don't know. Is anybody? Maybe I should just craft with this. I don't know. If anybody wants it, it's $10. I'll get the tangle out for you. It was in a bag. It is vintage. I don't know. I don't think it's antique. But that's actually like the top part up here. You do some movement. And hi Rose, I'll put that in there. I'll add it to your invoice. Thank you. It's nice. You can put a picture in this, and you can change the chain out if you want. But yeah, you can put a picture in there. Where does it lock it? Thank you. Let's call it a watch pendant, watch locket pendant. Okay, I'm gonna go in my box in a minute here. I'm gonna be selective when I pull off. Some of it makes me wanna cry. No, I'm joking. Okay, so this getting out. We're gonna get this. How about these? I haven't showed these in a long time. I know it's in a repeat, but some people may not have seen them. I have here. These are nice. These are Hobey milk glass framed with some beautiful black. Look at the milk glass. These are clips. Signed Hobey, H-O-B-E, right there. This is attached to there. It's not riveted. I haven't shown these in a while. I think I'm gonna lower the price. I think they're nice. They're Hobey. They are $28. I've had them for a while. Black, high designed, they're nice earrings. They are Hobey. Welcome in. No interest. Now, does anybody want to see anything on here? These are Robert Lee Morris, Thailand. Beautiful. No. Are they Robert Lee Morris? Okay, now my memory's going. Yeah, they are. They're, and I don't know if you may have seen these before. Those are what I have on there. Costume. All costume. Let's get rid of them. If anybody wants to see any of them, say something. If not, they're gone. Did I just put Papa's down instead of Pass? Papa's earrings. Those are all clips. Okay, let's show some things on here I haven't shown in a while, maybe. I'm going to do these low just to pass them off. If possible. Not the end of the month sale, but it's Cody and it needs money to shop. Okay. Did you want to see any of those, or are you done with them? Oh, okay. So this is not sterling or gold or anything. It's beautiful though. It has an older rollover clasp. Does look Art Deco. It's probably got a plating over it, maybe chrome or something. I don't know, but it is carnelian. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's open work there. Filigree. There's the back. It is a rollover there. Okay, this is a buy it now. I'm gonna sell it really cheap. $20. It's beautiful. That is a carnelian. Look how it's not sterling. I did test it. Okay. It's a rollover, but it's one of those older ones. This is Deco, I do believe it is. You know, like the older ones, like you push it up and that instead of down to get it out. Okay. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you. I recognize that clasp as being Deco now. I didn't always, but I do recognize it now. I've sold a number of pins with it, and everything else meets up. And I found it online on a site. Somebody who had write-ups on it. All right, thank you. But I was confused the first time I saw that clasp. Okay, that's $20 for the Art Deco carnelian. It's plated. Maury's probably going to bed. Good night, Maury. Her babies they go to bed early. They've been stirring my room, and I'm on the couch. I've been on the couch. I'd give them the bed anyways. I mean, she's got 2 babies. Love babies, guys. Love them. No, I'm joking. Alright, I am going to go in my case at some point, but not yet. I'm going to go through the trays first. It's only $8.49. This is a C clasp. Again, it's a weighted type thing. It's enamel and a rhinestone. It's cute though. I do believe it's old. You like red? I love red. There, it's a C clasp. This is a buy it now. I'll do it cheap. 15. I do believe it's antique. It has a C clasp. I'm getting lazy. Let me sit up. but it's not sterling. It has a plating, and I think it's deco or a little after. That's enamel, and that's a rhinestone. I call those Kiefer cups. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. Okay, next. Next. Anything next? I've shown all of these before. I don't know if I should. Okay, I'll do this one, but I'll do it cheaper. You want that, Ashley? I'm sorry. I'm moving too fast. It's not a pass. It's a sword. Thank you. It's cute, isn't it? And if it's platinum, don't tell me, okay? No, I'm kidding. If it is platinum, let me know. I don't think it is. I did test for it, but my platinum's bad. Congratulations. Is that your first thing? Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, no! Ah! I'm here still. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll try to slow down. And I sold that pretty cheap, I think. It's okay. Ian's trying to pass this, move his stuff. Move it. I act like I'm selling something. Okay. I got a craft with those earrings. I didn't do it yet. All right. I'm going to put you up front with the A's. Okay. Thank you, Ashley. This is a rollover clasp. It's 2 women on it. Reminds me of 2 sisters or a lady in waiting. It is porcelain, I think. It's cool. Okay, it's a pin. It is not sterling. Look what, here it is. I mean, no, it's not gold. Okay, it's got a plating or something on it. I think it's painted. There's the back. And this is a rollover. I think, right? Yeah. I don't know exact dating on it. But here, let's... Alright, this is a buy it now of 20. Did I get that up? Ooh. That's exciting, Ashley. You gonna sell them? Ashley sells her on YouTube as well. She also sells, you have your face paste. You do it on your Facebook too, right? She's organized. Anna's head's not that organized. Yeah, that's nice. What kind are they? Jelly belly? Are they some kind of animal or something? You know, because they do the different animals with Jelly Belly in them. Alfred Philippe. Okay, nobody wants these. Okay, we'll pass on that. Here's toilet flushing. Right over that. My child just took crap. Okay. Sorry about that. This is cool. This is an intaglio reverse curved. It's black glass. Reverse curved flat. Oh, that's cool, actually. I'd like to keep those. I like stuff like that. How much are they going to be worth, do you think? How much you think you're going to be worth? Some people, you know, you could put that on eBay and sell that quick, probably. You do eBay. They sell quick over there. She's nice. She can be a brooch or a pendant. Whatever, you don't have to tell me. Maybe you don't know yet. I'm just curious. I would love the fly earrings. I really would. I'd probably wear those. They're cool. Are they pierced or clips? I'm trying to buy them off of her now. No, I'm joking. 1 3/4 inches. That's a cool find. Good for you. I'm glad you deserve it. Okay. That looks like it could use. I just got like this all over it. The paper. Hi, Sylvia. Isn't she pretty? She's reverse carved, you see? Black glass. It's vintage. I don't know how old it is. Yeah, that's the thing. Comps will be everywhere. This is 24. I'll do it for. Comps are everywhere. That's why you got to check, because sometimes you'll Google it and you'll think that it's like some people think it's like $1,000, and then you'll find out it's really $250. You know what I mean? But she's nice. She is carved inward. She's glass. This is probably mid-century or more recent, is my guess on it. But you could, like, has that hook there. I don't really know what those are for. I get confused on them. And then you have that. Nobody wants it. All right. Do I want to show the other ones on here, or should I go in my box? I do have this, and honestly, I'm surprised it didn't sell. Okay. I saw something on the floor. I'll show it again just because it was worth it. Although I did say I was going to string this up. I'm going to get some really, really good amethyst and string this up, I think. Okay, but this is amazing. This is $100 if anybody wants it. It's worth more than that. Pianagondo. It's a Franco Pianagondo. It's Franco and Sons, I think they call it. It's Pianegonda. And it's Italy. Sterling, Italy. It's a big chunk of sterling. You need a chain for it. A huge amethyst. Beautiful. I'm going to string it up on a necklace if I don't string it off. So I'm trying to find really, really good faceted amethyst that matches it. But this is $100 if anybody likes it. If you know their company, you know this is worth a lot more than that. It is a pendant. It's heavy. Would make a great ring. It probably had the chain built around it and somehow it got off. But I'm gonna put it in my craft area on my focal. I have a focal like bead or pendant tray. I'm gonna pass on it. If anybody wants it, you can contact me though. It's if you know the company and you like it. His stuff's very nice. Okay. I think that's it for the tray. Couple more things maybe, and then I'll get off this tray. I do have this. Did you? Oh, this is nice. Look, abalone angel. I'll do it cheap. A pendant or a brooch. Okay, about 2 inches. This I'll do also for $24. That's abalone. She's carved, I believe. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Get her little feet. She looks like she's dancing. The abalone's beautiful. That's the front, that's the back. And I'm going to get off this tray after this. Thank you, Deborah, I think. Well, wait, I have one more I wanted to show. This is 48. She's hand-painted, and she's beautiful. Portrait pendant. This is one that I'd seen when I went online. Now, I was asking, thank you, Deborah, I was asking a lot more money last week. I'm not saying it wasn't worth what I was asking, because some people are asking more, but I lowered the price on it. What did I charge for it? $24 for the angel pin brooch. Sterling. I don't have a whole lot of sterling jewelry. Are you looking for sterling? I just showed that. I have some stuff in my box I'm gonna pull out in a minute, okay? But she's a buy it now 48. She's beautiful. I think this is antique, I believe. It's a C-class. There's that. It's brass gilt with gold, most likely, right? And there's the girl. It's painted around here. It's 48. It's porcelain. Oh, sure, she's pretty, huh? It's a nice brooch. It is a face that you see online. I mean, I Googled it. I'm pretty cheap on it, but that's okay. If nobody wants it, we'll pass on it. So, this one here, were you asking me if I had sterling or something with sterling? The rest on this tray, I'm going to put it aside now. I'm going to move it, okay? And I'm going to pull some stuff out of the box, see if anybody wants to buy it. Let me see what I have. I had this 7¼ inch ring for $62. It's garnet and marcasite. So that was one thing. The check spider is not being sold. It's nobody wants them. Okay, let's see what's in here. Now, I know somebody that wants this. This is not being sold yet. And that's a Japanese box, I believe. Okay, I'm not an expert. Mother of pearl, it's amazing. I love it. Okay, so I have my prominent snake bracelet. You have to have a tiny wrist. Now, he is getting his patina back. Somebody cleaned him with baking soda. It was caked under there. I don't know if it's Fred Harvey or I sent it to somebody. It's a professional, knows her stuff. I'm not going to give her name. She said she wasn't sure. Okay. I'm not going to give her name. She's not working for me. Okay. If she was, maybe I would. But she's not. I didn't pay her. Okay. But so she said she didn't know. prominent snake. I don't know the stone. It's older, I believe. This is sterling. Okay, I can give you a weight. It's small. If it was Fred Harvey era, the weight would be right on it. You know, meaning the Fred Harvey done and sold in his shops. Okay, it would be. This is 20.77 grams. I have a giant cuff of mine too, but it's really expensive. I'll bring it out and show it. This is 20.8 grams. Prominent snake, possibly Fred Harvey era, not sure. Tiny. You have to have a small wrist. A nice small wrist. Listen. I'm 6 1/8. I'd say up to a 6 1/4. I do love snakes. This I will do for somebody that's been online a lot more in this, but I've only seen one other in my lifetime. 200 for this. I don't know the stone. Let me show the back to you again. It's not marked anything. It is sterling. It's 20 grams. A little over. It's a rattlesnake. Oh my God. Is that a rattlesnake? Oh, the Tiffany box is 1,500. I did show that. It's Germany, circa 1930s. 1 pound, 4 ounces of sterling, and it's signed EB. This is the Tiffany. I can show it again. This is the prominent snake. I don't know the stone. Okay. It's a cute bracelet. Did you want to see the Tiffany box? Anybody? Sylvia? Anybody else? I have it over there. I found it on Auction House. He said it was circa 1930s. And it was silversmithed in Germany. Not this. This is a snake bracelet. Possibly Fred Harvey or don't know, okay? I believe it's vintage. Okay, this is a pass. Alright, I'll show the Tiffany box if anybody wants to see it. Let me know. I showed it before. I have this. This is something I really like, so it has a decent price on it, okay? A high price. This is 55.6 grams. This is mine. So it has a price on it if anybody wants it. It's beautiful. It fits me like it was made for me. I'm at 6 1/8. I think it's 6 1/4 is the max. It's feminine and beautiful. This is 500. Now, I know that sounds insane maybe to some people, but it's worth it, and I like it. So it's what I'm willing to sell it for, $500. It's a beautiful bracelet. It's handmade. Native American, vintage. I'm not sure the exact dating on it, but it's old. It is signed something, perhaps. Hold on. I've had it for a long time, like almost a year now, and I haven't looked at it. No, it's not signed. So, look at the turquoise. It's a beautiful bracelet. That's 500 if I sell it, okay? Nobody wants it? That's probably better for me. I know, it's really nice. You have to have a small wrist. I love the flower detail, the feminine. I do believe it's Native American. Do you think is it Native American or Mexican? I don't know. You know what makes me say Mexican, and it's that kind of in these balls. But I don't know where it was made at, but it's old and it's amazing, and it's mine. But I want shit too much money. Okay, let me get some. I won't sell my A. Here. Maury, are you still up here? Yeah, I heard a baby scream. Alright, let me pull. Is there anything in particular, I have that you may want? You can ask. I don't mind, guys. Go ahead, ask. Look at my back. Straighten up, lady. That I can't sell my daughter. Okay, I have this creature. Does anybody do anything for anybody? I think this is old, honestly. I don't know who made it. But these are beautiful. Let me show you. These were gifted to me by AC. And I really love them, and I have a price on them, but I'll sell them. They're signed sterling. Look. Let me enlarge it. Not for my neck, but... They're beautiful. They're signed sterling back here. These were a gift to me. I'm allowed to do what I want with them, right? I feel bad selling them, honestly. I really like them, but I need money. So, they are beautiful. They're not as expensive as the bracelet I'm asking for, obviously. I think the bracelet's amazing. It's probably the best I'll ever find unless I go back to the pawn shop. Hey, I gotta go back. It's been a while. 2 1/3 inches on these. Signed sterling back there, well made. They are Paris earrings. I'll put this stone. I don't know. I think it's an opal. The bottom's mother of pearl, and I was trying to show you these guys. Let me get a nice. I think it's an opal. I don't know if it's me. Let me enlarge it a little bit. I can look. It looks like an opal, right? This is mother of pearl. These are beautiful earrings. I haven't worn them. I do think it's an opal. That's what it looks like, right? And mother of pearl. I'm going to hang them up. Do I have a backing? I don't have any backings on them. I have some other earrings on here too. Some of these are things that were... I never give away anything if somebody tells me not to. Beautiful earrings though. I think it's an opal. That's what it looks like. I'm not sure if it's like a... what kind, if it's like a... what would it be? Gilson or something? I don't know if it really looks like that. Or if it's... I think it's a doublet or a triplet, okay? With a layer over top. Let me show again. See? Layer over top, domed, covered in the back. So probably a triplet, right? I do think it's opal, but don't quote me on it. I'm not going to be charging that much for them. I mean, they're beautiful earrings. They are sterling silver. They are signed sterling. I don't know if they're Native American. I think they are. I don't see any other name on them. And I can't get this damn backing on. Hold on. Let me loosen it. If I do that, it'll help. Or is it a hole? No, it worked. I think the only marking we have is sterling. Alright, they're beautiful earrings. They are buy it now of 110. I think those are triplets up there. I think that's... I'm not sure, honestly. But I think they're vintage. They're signed sterling back there. They're beautiful. You have that nice... They're nice earrings. Do you see the shiny? I'm sure you guys see that, right? Can you see it, or is my light too bright again? Let me... There we go. See? I see some red now. Blue, green, and red. Alright, that's 110. I think they're definitely worth that. But if you like them and want them, I love them. That's the price, if anybody wants them. Okay. Not everything's that expensive. I mean, that's not a lot of money. You have to want them and be able to wear them. I really like them. They're comfortable earrings and they're beautiful. But we'll pass on them. Okay. I have to get one off the floor. Good Lord, I don't want to run it over. Hopefully you didn't just see my back. Okay. That's that. I have more in here. I have this beautiful boulder opal. I really like them. I love them, actually. When she told me I could have them, we were doing a lot of selling back then, and I was happy. And I just trying to sell them because I need money. It's not that I don't appreciate them or like them. I still love them, and I'll keep them. If I sell for that, I'll let them go. Somebody can email me on those. If you see it afterwards and you want it, okay? I have this. This is, what is it? A Candera Mexican fire opal. You see the red fire under there? This is a modernist looking ring. Now, I'll sell it cheaper than I ever tried if anybody wants it. It has some scratching on it. Now, I know that these are not always the name of the person. Now, I learned that from the Medicine Man. You know, the Medicine Man that does. Is that the Medicine Man Gallery? Yeah. That does all the, like, reviews of this sterling and, like, turquoise and stuff, you know? Native American. I don't think this is Native American. I believe this is modernist, probably Mexican, okay? It's from 1975, and I believe the name on there, Charit Delura, is actually whoever it was gifted to. I do believe that, okay? By, what he was saying, possibly, okay? It is signed back there. It's sterling, and the opal's beautiful. I think it's called a Cantera Mexican fire opal. It has red, orange, green. You see the fire underneath it. And that looks modernist as anything, right? I think it does. It's closed. It's not sizable. I mean, it's solder closed. It's a size 8. Is it sizable? Let me look at it again real quick. Yeah, it's soldered closed. Okay, it's soldered on there. The sterling is not an open ring. It's a size 8. I'll do this cheaper than I ever have. I mean, it's a nice ring. I don't know if that's... I think it is whoever the ring was sold to. Okay, that's what I think, the engraving. But anyways, I will do it for... I don't know. 70. This is from 1975. Okay, we at least know this is 50 years old. Okay. This one's beautiful, isn't it? So I know it's at least 50 years old. Because it says 1975. Whether it's the name of the person that made it. I mean, it's kind of different looking. I wanted it because I'd never seen one before. No interest, will pass. Is he going to be buried with it? Probably. This is this big giant thing here is signed with a name as well. It says Denise in 925. I don't know if it's person made. It's handmade. It's a sizable ring. It's hammered on the ring part. It's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful Australian boulder opal, I think, right? Look, this is a little high too because I love it. Okay, but what I'd be willing to get, look at it. It's big. And it's amazing. You know, we do have a little chippy there. I don't know if they did that when they put it in. It's quite possible. The face of it is 1.5 inches. I have it on this finger. The pointer. It's at a 9 now, probably. It's at like a 10. It can go all the way. It can go a little bit bigger than that. I wouldn't say a whole lot. Probably a 10, but it could go down. I think that this would go up over there. So probably, I don't know, 6 to a 10. I have it on the 10, and I like it on this finger. It's comfortable. This is pricey, too. But if anybody wants, I mean, it's not something you're going to see. It's $500. Maybe it's high because I really like it. Doesn't it look Mexican? I paid up for this. I bought it online. I was trying to see what they look like. Look, did I show you it close? I know. Look at that. Alright, it's beautiful. That's the price for that. That's what I'd be willing to sell them for if anybody wants them. I like both of these pieces a lot. And I think they're worth close to that. This is a big ring, but I really, really, really like it. Look how bright it is. Okay. Chapash. Oh. I'm not selling those if anybody gets back with me after the fact, these two. Or, this one I will, but these two, no. Okay, just saying. This people come on afterwards. You have to be here because they don't change your mind real quick. Okay, that's my modernist. Look at this ring, guys. That's a forever ring. Isn't that cool? I like that kind of thing. That kind of thing. Okay, I have a little pair of nice blue flash Labradorite. I'll sell these cheaper, and I paid for them. These are nice. These are sterling silver and Labradorite. Nice blue flash. There's two of them. They have these links. They are a little over 2 inches. These are Paris earrings. These I will do for. They're nice. These are 2 inches. I'll do them for 32. Yeah, I love their carnelian. That's one of my favorite rings. It's one I've managed to hold on to. I've sold a number of rings I really liked, but this one I've never let go yet. These are sterling silver and beautiful blue flash Labradorite earrings. They have original, they have sterling backings on them. All right. I think they're nice, actually. They're not real big. This is like a half of an inch. Okay. Those are 32. No interest? I'm going to move quicker. If you want something, you can say something. If you want something, say something. My back hurts. I have these were gifted. No, these were mine. These ones were gifted to me. There's somebody. Two gorgeous white rings. Look how pretty these are. Garnet and rock crystal. The earrings aren't too heavy. They're like 5.8 grams on that one. And about same weight. So they are sterling silver. Clear quartz in beautiful garnet. Look at them. They are a buy it now of, these are 52. Oh, I love carnelian. That one looks like fingers or something, right? Okay, I'm sorry. These are 52. Beautiful. Crystal and garnet. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. I'm glad something went out of the box. Don't mean to have the prices high on these things, but I love them. Thank you. The things on my hands. You know how it is when you like something. I don't keep much. I really don't. Garnet and crystal earrings. They're clear quartz. Thank you. Those are beautiful. I will miss those. I never wore them. I liked looking at them. Sometimes it's like that. I've showed this last week. Nobody wants that. These earrings didn't sell. Let me move them. This I can't fit. I think he told me this was water cast. I really like this ring though. It's a big pearl. It could use a cleaning. It's very, I think he said it was water cast. It's a round pearl. Look at this thing. That's a big pearl in there too. Let me tell you how big it is. It is measuring in at like 11 millimeters on that pearl. And I think it's water cast is what he told me. I'm not an expert on that, okay? It's hard to hear me say that. It's a nice fucking ring. Okay, sorry. Nice ring. Beautiful ring. Size 8. Nice ring. What the hell's behind it? Let me look at it. Let me not be swearing. That's the way it's attached. That's just some baking soda from somebody cleaning it. It's ridiculous. Okay. Let me look at it again to make sure. No, it's soldered. Look. I don't know. But it's nice. I really like the ring. It's a size 8, though. I can't get it on this finger right. I need like a 9. My fingers are chubby. I could wear it there, but it's too big, and I don't like my rings there. I like them here. I will do it for 80. It's a nice big pearl inside its clam. Like 11 millimeters. It's round. I don't know. I think it's freshwater. It could be a Koya. Who knows? I'm not sure. But, well, okay, Tori wants it. Thank you. I really like it. I wish I could wear it on this finger. It doesn't fit any of my fingers right. I mean, I could do it there, but I don't like the way it feels. I like my rings big. Thank you, Tori. Congrats. One out the box. One finding a new home. I have some more earrings to show. 84. I think it's water cast. Pearl. Big pearl. Yeah, it's beautiful. Do you remember that? You got my other one that I really love too. Before that was something I wouldn't sell. It's time for it to get the hell out of my box. No, joking. Time to go. Time for me to fly. These are gray moonstone and pearls. These are very nice. These are small, meaning they're like 1/2 inch. Here's sign 925. Look, they have the gray. I believe it's the gray moonstone and pearls. I don't have the original backings on them. There's the back. Nice, right? Nice, about 1/2 inch, maybe a little bit bigger. Sterling silver. I think these are very nice. Actually, these are a buy-its now of 32. It's cheap for these, I think. They don't have the original backings on them. As you can see, this one doesn't have one. But I'll put backings on them. I have plated. I don't have sterling backings right now. That's a gray moonstone, I believe. Or is it a labradorite? Good Lord, look at it. It has some shit, or a cat's eye. I don't know. I think they're nice. These are pearls, gray, silver pearls. And they're about 1/2 inch. They're size 925. Pass. I guess I should figure out what the stone is, huh? They've been laying around. Let me put that back. These are repeats. The lizard's been offered 100 times. Anybody want them? Carolyn Pollock. I think I was doing as cheap as like $28. I've shown them so many times. That's been a gift to me. That's a gift. I don't want to sell those. That's mine. I have this creature. I don't know who made this creature. It's signed Sterling. I think pearls are nice. I know you're not supposed to buy them for yourself, but I'm single. Like, who's going to buy me pearl? Some people say you're not supposed to wear them unless somebody buys them for you. I don't believe that. But yeah, you've got some nice... He's cool. I don't know, guys. I don't know anything about him. It's a little creature. It's like a frog or something, or a bandit, like an evil... One of those evil things. What are they? Raccoons getting in your garbage. If anybody likes them, ask me. If not, I won't bore you with it. Okay, lucite and not sterling, but amazing. This is Uncas. I think this is a really nice ring. Look. Those are stones or glued in. Kind of look. I thought they were diamonds. They are not. I was like, would they be mixing lucite? I don't know. This is a buy it now. I'm going to lower the price on it if anybody wants it. It's a size 8 right now. Yeah, I think it's an old wives' tale, right? It's an 8.5 right now. But it can be made smaller or just about 8.5 is probably the maximum, maybe a 9. Is it an 8.5 or a 9? I think Maury went down. See, Maury goes to bed early. It's a 9 right now. The babies are tired. The babies are so cute. I don't know. I'll lower this a little bit. If anybody wants it, I think it's really nice. I would say it's lucite. It's Uncas jewelry brand. This is vintage. UNCAS. I think this is, I don't know, 40s or 50s on it. This is about now 32 if anybody wants. I think you could do it like safely a 6 to a 9, maybe a little bit smaller. See, probably 6 to a 9. It's lucite. Looks like cat's eye. Uncas brand. Apparently did plastic. I found a green one a while ago. They're vintage. They started making jewelry early 1900s. Thank you, Deborah. It's a nice ring, isn't it? I thought it was really nice. Thank you. I was like, I would wear that. 32 for the Uncas. I'm glad nobody bought my stuff. Like a big baby, I'm like, I'm glad nobody bought my jewelry off my arms. It's no longer available. I regretted it No. I like this one I made with my, Maury helped me placement of the stones. This is V&C Hale. I'm not sewing it. Vince and, Clarissa Hale. I contacted them on Facebook. It's beautiful. Native American. I think they are, I don't know. I don't know what their tribe is. I really don't. But it's a beautiful ring. And she helped me. She sent me a picture. I know what the stones are and I can't remember. And she like showed me how she was going to do it. I was like, it's good, but put a red one in the center. And she did. She put quartz. Beautiful ring. That's something I'll never sell. Me and Maury helped me pick out like the placement of the stones. I am sentimental like that a little bit. Especially for my kids. I think this is an actual sapphire, but it's freezing. Let's see if it is. I'm just curious. It's also chilly in my jewelry room, so. Pulling my pants on. Anybody want the 8 Mortal? He also has a hair on him. Wood. This is Chinese. I could do this for 100. I was trying to get a lot more for it at one point. It's Asian. It is amber, copal, wood, and glass. That is carved bone. The 8 Mortals ward off negative energy. And this is like for... Oh yeah, the little ones. These little winky ones. They're nice, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, that's what you meant, right? Yep. Congrats, thank you, Ashley. I'll get them. But anyways, I would do that as low as 108. I know this is probably, I think it's at least worth that. It's carved bone. And there's the hair. I think it's a rabbit. It's a really cool necklace. That's 100. If anybody wants to see it better, you can ask me. I wouldn't want to sell it cheaper than it. I think it's worth more. I don't know exactly. This is glass. It's just cool because it's freezing in here. So it is a faux star sapphire, but it's so cute. Oh my god, the back of it looks like the 1928 brand. Look, do you guys agree? Yeah, it's okay, Ashley. I know how it is. Doesn't that look like the 1928 brand? Look at the front. I thought it was an actual star sapphire. Look at it. Like, I had to test it. Or, yeah, it looks like the 1928 brand. I don't know, it's cute. There's the back. Like the 1928 jewelry brand. What is that on there? Let's look at it. Did I get it off? I think there might be a little nick. I don't know. Does anybody like it? I don't need to offer it. It's not sterling either. Let me see what else is in her. These ones that I've shown you last week, okay? That is this one is the really beautiful Sarda sterling silver. I think it's a cherry quartz. It's sold to me as jade. I don't think so. I don't think it comes like that. I would do that as low as, shameful of me, but 68. It's worth so much more. That's Sarda. It's size 8. Beautiful Sarda, handmade in Indonesia. That's a nice ring. Okay, that one I would do for 68, I said. Size 8. That's cheap. That's probably, it's seriously, it's worth over $100. It's a beautiful ring. Their jewelry's so nice, it's not even funny. Sarda. I really like this one as well. Nicely made, very smooth and comfortable on the inside and beautiful. It's definitely a stone. It goes up towards jadeite, but the gem tester is off sometimes. It's not glass, it's stone. I don't even think they use glass in their jewelry. Their jewelry's amazing. That's Sarda. That one's 68. And that's the only one I'm going to show out of the repeats, I think. Well, no, this one I could not do for 68. I'd feel like there's something wrong with me. This is size 8. This is amazing. I don't know why it hasn't sold. Look. I'll do this a little bit more. This is on a size 8. This has a marking. Look at the turquoise. And I've shown it before, but it's okay. It's worth seeing again, I think. It fits my finger pretty comfortable. So it's at the size 8, but I think it's more like a 7 3/4. Um, this one I'll do for 80. I think that I know it's worth more than that. I'll wear it if I don't sell it. But I'll bring it back another day. There's the side. No, I don't know who this is. Does that look like a Carolyn Pollock, maybe? It looks like an E and an L. Look. I'll show it again. I'll hold still. Is that Carolyn Pollock? I don't think so. Is it? Look. I don't think it is. Looks like an E or an EL. I think it's Native American. I know she's not Native American. But it's a size 8 on the ring size, or I think it's like a 7 3/4. That one I do for 80. And I've shown them before, but I think they're worth showing again. And here is the rest is repeat for the most part. I mean, I have rings here I wouldn't sell. My Last Supper picture ring. I'm not joking. I saw Last Supper on that, which sounds insane, and I love this one. I sold the bigger one. I don't know what's going on with the stone on this. It's one reason why I kept it. I also think it's amazing. I will show it close up. I'll offer it. It is signed. Nothing. It's nice though. Look. I wear it on. Look at the stone though, guys. Do you think this is a repair? Or is that just natural? Let me get to it. Yeah, I love my pinky ring. That's a lifer for Anna. Do you see what I'm saying? Is that a repair? Anybody here? It does this. I don't know. It tests this silver. It's filthy. Okay, it needs a bath. It's old. And I've kept it because I didn't know what was going on with the stone. As I just showed it. Triple shank. Sterling silver. Turquoise. Possibly a repair. Still an amazing necklace. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. It's an old ring, though, and I like it. I don't know. It's 72. It's still worth it. If not, I'll keep it. Yeah, it's a size 9. It fits on my pointer. Yeah, this is a lifer ring for me. It's like, I didn't even remember. I got this at the thrift store in the case. Okay, if this is what I'm selling. Again, I think it's a repair. It's okay. Well, obviously it's okay. I'll still wear it. I don't care. The rest in here are nothing. Let me see what else I have in the top drawer. I have my rock crystal necklace. It'll never sell. You will never get it. You know, I'm kidding, guys. If you don't know me, this is delicious. That's mine. It's mine. No, I'm kidding. If I find beads like it, I will string up 20 of them for you guys, okay? I'm just joking. Don't get upset. You know, I'm like the kid, right? This looks snaky. That's okay. I have my monkeys. Nobody wants to deal. Oh my god, I think these are Koya pearls. I'm not quite sure. So I'm just joking, guys. Don't get upset. Nobody's upset, right? I was just kidding. Pearls glued on here, and you can see the glue actually in jade. That's a costume piece, but these are real pearls. Gee, look at those pearls. I don't know what kind of pearls they are, okay? I can't see. They do have some glue that's visible. I'll show you. But I could pick it out or leave you do it yourself if anybody buys it. That's 6 on that one. It's 8 on this one, or 7. You can see a little bit of glue up there, you see. This is a nice brooch. These pearls are amazing. This is 52. I know it's costume findings, but I'm talking about what's going on here. That's a nice pin, right? Costume findings, not uncommon to find older pieces of jewelry with costume findings. This is a rollover. It's not marked. But the pearls are beautiful, right? Yeah, I kept some of them. I saw a lot of what I find though. I saw like night. I was just joking about the necklace. I've made enough of them too. right, nobody wants that. I love that pen, actually. All right, these are for, let me put these in Ashley's envelope so I don't forget who, I wouldn't forget you, Ashley, but where are you? Up front, first front and center. Okay, that's 28 for the labradorite earrings. They're nice earrings. This is nice, I think. This is sterling silver. This is kind of sneaky. And it's signed 925 is the only marking. It's very nice, actually. It kind of looks like the bean. It is 19 grams, okay, of sterling silver. It's only, the only marking I see is 925. Look. It's a nice bracelet. Let's put it on the cone. 19 grams on the 7. Looks about right. Let me take my frog off. Yeah. I could wear it. You know, it moves. It's supposed to. 19 grams. This is a nice bracelet. This is 52. It's like the theming number for me. I've been using a lot of 2s. It looks snaky. It's gonna. I can fit it at the 6 and an 1/8 easy. I can get it over my hand. I think it's up to a 7 at least. Doesn't that kind of look like snakes? It's just a, I don't know. You have a vintage booth. Some stuff I regret selling. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you, it's a couple top pieces, and I knew who got them, and they're old school, and it's okay. I'll tell you, if you know, guys, mail it back to me. I'm joking. I had found a woman sitting in front of a window that was enamel. I don't know who made it, but it was amazing. I sold that. It's a great customer, though. Somebody had sent me consignment, gifted me, kind of told me to keep it. So he deserves it. Okay, I'm glad he got it, but I wish I could have it back. And then I had a Kramer of New York, looked like Starry Starry Night pin. And I kept that thing for a long time. She paid a pretty penny for it. You know who you are, and she's also been great over the years, but I want it back. She told me she couldn't find it, and I believe her. Okay, we'll pass. So there are some things I regret. I don't regret most. Somebody puking? No. I thought, no, I'm kidding. I don't regret a lot. I figure it this way. It comes in your hands and it can go out. Oh, I know, I wish. I'll keep, when I go out to the pawn shop, I'll look for you. I know they're expensive, actually, but I'll look. I don't have any Mariner chains. Sterling chain-wise, I don't have anything. I have one big, it's in my, I have another box back there I'm going to pull out, okay, and I'll get into another drawer. But let me show this. I'm going to keep going. You don't have the booth. This is ST Silver. DMG, I think. I forget the company, guys. No, Mariner chains, they usually are pretty thick, big and thick is what I meant. So at the pawn shop, we pay up for them. But the prices should be going down, right? Hasn't the silver price gone down? Is a Mariner chain? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. What is a Mariner chain? Maybe. Okay, look at that. I don't know. Here, this is 30. I forget the company, but they're expensive. I know that, and I can't remember all the details, but it's a swan. Here's the marking in the back. It's vintage. Yes, I'm sure it's expensive. Ounces are pretty. I have a 1 pound Tiffany box over there. That's heavy, yeah. Well, you have an anchor on it? Sounds nice. They're I don't remember what they look like, honestly. I was thinking of the ones that are like braided, almost, not braided, but wheat chain. All right, nobody wants that. Let me see what else I have. Okay, so I'm going to put this back. I do have things in here that I don't know what the hell they are. I know that's not, like, very nice to people, but I think this is a famous artist. No, I didn't. I'm not selling it. I don't know who made it, but I can't remember the name. I'd have to research again. It's written down. Look at that. Looks like the, up on Mars, space. I showed that. I didn't sell all of it. Okay. What's in here? Watcha. Guys, have I ever, I'm not going to sell these, but I have some I can string some stuff up. Have I ever shown you guys my face beads? These amazing Millefiori beads with faces. These are old ones. These are good ones. Do you see that? My favorite piece of jewelry? I don't know. Probably Peruvian opal. Those are faces. I'm not going to sell these. But I just wanted to show them just for the hell of it. Look how cute. Signs YU in the back. She's beautiful, right? It's... Yeah, aren't those cool beads? I have a whole bunch of them over here. I'm thinking of stringing up with what I don't do for myself. Some kind of like a necklace maybe mixed. Oh, good Lord, what's all that? These are amazing beads I have in here. Some of them are faces and some don't. I found them at the antique store. They're in this little box. And I haven't used them yet. But she's pretty. YU, I can't remember what this is really worth or anything. It says Z and YU. It's hand painted. It's like almost like a clay or something. It's fire polished, I guess, right? She's nice. Where do you think she's from? She's beautiful. Kind of looks Greek to me. This is, I'll lower it. I don't know what it's worth. 28. They have gold trim around there. She's colorful and beautiful. She have a chef hat on. Hungry. What's that noise? Is that Jumar? They're up late. They're waiting for me to get done. No, I'm joking. Alright, nobody wants it. Okay. I have a Denmark Georg. His name is pronounced Georg, I believe. Georg. Jensen, Denmark. This is actually number 325. It's sterling Denmark 325. I don't even know what this is worth. It's heavy. I don't care. I'll put a price on it. I do collect these things this time period, but I don't care that much right now. 18.61 grams. Does anybody else collect this? It's the real deal. Georg Jensen, Denmark. Vintage. This is a modernist piece. 2¼ inches. I will do this for, I don't know what it's worth even. $82. Worth more than that. I didn't put a pass after the 28. But it's a Georg or George, whatever you want to call him. I believe his name is pronounced Georg Jensen. That's the last name. This is the father, not the son. What's the son's name? I can't remember. Okay, so there's that. I don't know. This is something you can find online. I'm charging less, I believe, but you can find this online because I've seen it. Okay, I know that for a fact. It's not real rare. I have my sword. This is $100. Crazy. I believe this is Victorian. This is signed sterling. Take a look at that. It's a Three Musketeer sword that was shrunk by a shrink ray. It has a sheath. Pull it out. You can poke somebody's eyes out with it. Okay. This is actually, I guess, a jabot, I guess it would be. It's signed sterling under there, on top of Harry Ann's under there. But it's because it would hang, I guess, on a necktie or something, or wherever you wear it. You would stab it into place, like a jabot. J-A-B-O-T, if I'm not pronouncing it right. I don't know. Seriously, it's $100. It's worth that. If anybody wants one, if you've been looking for one. Yeah, it's nice. I think it's Victorian. So it's old. I believe it's antique. I don't know if it's Victorian. Okay, let's see. Look at the details. It's a dream piece for me, to be honest. I know that sounds funny. I'm like, who really cares and wants that? Anna did. I've been looking for one and I find it, but I'll sell it for that. Because I need money. But, because I need to sell stuff. That's what you do when you sell. You sell it and then you bring more in. I shouldn't say I need money. I don't want to sound desperate. Who is this? This was gifted to me by somebody I consigned for as well. It's modernist looking. It's hammered. It's handmade. It's amazing, actually. It is a pearl. I can't find a marking on it, and I swear it had one. Give me a minute here. Cool, right? Look at the pearl. It's about 8 millimeters is a guess. If I'm right, I get a cookie after this. I'm wrong. I think it's like 5 millimeters or 6, okay? This may be water cast too, or sand cast. I have no idea. I can't tell the difference. I have been looking for sand cast brace. Oh, it's signed. 925. Something else. I'll show you. It's signed over here. I don't know. It's a ring. Okay. Sitting up on a pedestal. Here. It is sterling. It's a pearl. It's sizable. Right now it is at a 6. I could probably go up to an 8. I wouldn't stretch it out too much. You could stretch it though. Maybe take it down to a 7 and take it to a 9. Let's just say a 7 to a 9. That's a nice ring. It's got a good weight to it for a small ring. It's almost 10 grams. I will do this for 62. It's unique. Did I put more than 62? I don't know. Look at it. It looks handmade. I don't know how it's made though. Ugh. Sorry about that. It's a freshwater culture pearl. Okay, you guys are tired of me, huh? Should I pull the other box out with the maybe Wilson and Butler pieces or anything? I think it's soapstone. That's dragons. I don't know if it's soapstone or what it is. And I don't know what the hell the holes are for, honestly, but it worked. It's a bracelet. I haven't been wearing it. I don't think it's jade, okay? But the pearl ring can go from a 6, I'd say a 7 to a 9. It's at an 8 right now because it's sizable. And it looks like, I don't know if it's water cast as well. And I do not know. It's nice, right? It can be a 6 to an 8. Is that what I said? Or a 7 to a 9. You see you could close it a little bit. Or let's just say an 8 and you can stretch it open to a 9 maybe, or a little bigger. Depending on how far you want to go on it. I really don't know. I can take it down to the 9 and it's not bad. And it doesn't do anything to it. It is a sizable ring. It's a nice ring. But that's the size on it, okay? I'd say an 8 and it can be stretched down to a 9. I don't know about any bigger. Depends on how far you'd want to take it. I passed on that. If you want it, you can have it. Obviously you know that. I don't need to tell you. Let's put this away and see if there's anything else. I was showing a dragon bracelet. Isn't it? I don't know, guys. Yeah, see? Okay, let me know. You can email me on that if you want, okay? Is that a dragon or am I seeing things? Okay, does anybody like it? It's mine. If you want it, I can offer it. I don't have to. I don't need worries with it. You don't care. Let's see what's in the bottom drawer. Now I'll pull another box. That box out. It has some things in it. I think it has some sterling. My pants are falling down. Hate that. I think, look, this is a ring my daughter bought me when she was like 16. It's little diamonds and amethyst and it's white gold. Crystal bought me that. Now, my finger, It still kind of fits her, but it's a little tight. I wear it as like a tip finger or else on my thumb. It's beautiful. She bought me it when she was still a kid. She's always worked hard. Crystal. Okay. Let me see. She's a nurse now. But she was working at McDonald's when she bought me that. It's kind of funny. Huh? I have a box back here. Oh, holy shit. Sorry about that. Oopsies. Okay, somebody, I didn't ship it or anything. I'm going to lower the price on it. This is Germany. It is signed E&R Western Germany, genuine hand-cut lead crystal, golden crown with a registered trademark. So I do believe it's before the copyright, but I'm not sure if it's Deca. Okay, it could be in the 50s or something. This is nice, okay? I will do it for, not bin, but buy it now, 38 if anybody wants it. You have the frosted glass. You have this. What's going on? What is to do? Okay, Rosa, you got your bottle. Congrats. Okay, let me look, Deborah, okay? Let me put this in for Rosa. I did lower it some. Did you see that? 38 for the... I don't know if it's Deco or 50s or a little bit before 50s. Who knows? It's beautiful, though. It's crystal perfume bottle, Germany. I'll leave it back there. I have it written down. I'll know it's yours. Thank you. And congratulations, the dragon. Come on, you guys are... I don't know. I think it's dangerous up there. I really do. It's knocking stuff over. How dare you? The snake not the snake, the dragon on here. It's a beautiful bottle, huh? It's a 7. It says 7.5. Now, my wrist is 6 1/8. Okay. It's probably going to fit up to a 7-inch wrist is what I would think, but I'm going to, because usually this is off by 1/2 inch. That's what I think. That's what I see when I do it. It's about 2.5 inches. How much was the compact? Yeah, if she doesn't want to switch it up, I can do that. This is a dragon pangle. I think it's soapstone, which is still pretty expensive. I don't know. It's 75. If anybody wants it. I don't know what the hell the holes are in there for. But it's a bracelet, I believe. I mean, that's what I've been wearing it as. And it's a dragon. This will go. It doesn't change size at all. It is at a 2.5. Like when I'm in on the inside. From hair to hair is 2.5 inches. Okay. Yeah. That's 2.5, just the inner part, not the outside. Like, look, if I go here and start here and go, wait, it might be smaller. Slightly smaller than 2.5, okay. Okay, I like it. I mean, I would have sold it, I don't care, but it is cool. Okay, let me close that. This box is gigantic. Off that box, it's heavy. Okay, let me pull into here. I'm going to stand on my fat ass for a while. This looks like Bohemian Garnet. Now, I have to test it one more time because it's not, okay? It's definitely not. I think it says Czechoslovakia in the back, which could be garnets, really. Look how pretty it is. Okay, 2 5/8. I'm terrible with measurements, but A little bit bigger than 2.5. Look, I don't know. This is 28. It's vintage. It is not garnets. I think it passes for it. This would look great on a black choker, a velvet choker. That goes under there. There's the pin. Checklo. Checklo so slow. Did she want the compact? Did she ask for that or something? Looks like garnets, but isn't. Pin. Signed Checkla so. Checkla slow. Alright, no interest. What else? I do have Miriam Haskell. I don't know, the one I don't know who it is. Guys, look, I put the chain on it. Remember the chain I sold Kipper? I need to reattach that side. I sold Kipper the big cross. I found this big chain. It's not sterling, but I didn't care. I'm not going to sell this, but look, I want to show you the chain I put on it. This is the big. I got this from Miss Linda. Looks like Starry Night. It's replaced the Kramer of New York. I have no idea who the maker of this. Do you still want it, Tori? If you change your mind, let me know. Okay, you were allowed to do that. Anybody is. It's amazing, right? Look at the chain I put on it. This was attached to a big cross. I have to attach the other piece. Yeah, doesn't it go good with him? I got the cross over there. I didn't, guys, I didn't send that, but look. I love this. Miss Linda sold me that. I like Miss Linda. I haven't been out there. I don't like making her dig out of the back of her truck for me. But she does it. She's I don't want to make her. She's getting up in age. Miriam Haskell. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like real pearls, doesn't it? Miriam Haskell. Looks like the angel wings as well. Everything's wired on, and this is signed in the back. And this one's covered in the back as well. They do have that covering go over the back of this, as you can see. Okay, so for this, Miriam Haskell, it's about 2 inches end to end on the wingies going across. Yeah, a little bit bigger. And then from here down, it's 1 3/4. This Miriam Haskell, I'll lower it a little bit, okay? I'd say I'm not collecting it, okay? No, Starry Night's mine. For now, I can't. I just really love it. Every time I look at it, I get excited. No, it's taking the place of a man for me. Not in that way, just excitement. Like the happiness. Okay, it makes me happy. The Miriam Haskell, I'll do it for 100. These are. You see, I love the Starry Night. This is Miriam Haskell. These rhinestones are in the pearls are all wired on. You have the attachment down there. Beautiful. I think it's just mid-century. I can't remember. I did look it up and I probably wrote it down, but I can't remember all of that. Beautiful, right? If anybody likes it. If not, no big deal. It will go back and maybe hang out for a while. Well, it will hang out if nobody wants it. This is from the Frank Hess era, I think. A lot of the jewelry is from the Frank Hess era. Honestly, if you look at it, he worked there a long time. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things right now. Okay, one of them. It's just, I've never seen anything like it. When she was like, I'm not going to tell you what she charged me for it, but I was like, oh my God, okay. Some things are more and some are less. She's a good source. Look, this is a, what was she inquiring about? I'm sorry. Oh, you didn't want it. Oh, I see. I see. I'm not going to sell it, Jeannie. I'm sorry. I know I wanted to show the chain I attached to it. This is a doublet or probably a triplet on costume jewelry. Meaning that the opal under there. I'm not selling that. I don't know what it's worth. I know it's on costume. And I know like a lot of people think it's junk, but it's only a slither, but it's black opal. I don't know what to charge for it. This is unsigned. These are actual gemstone, like semi-precious, like carnelian lapis. Unikite? I don't know. This is nice, right? These are carnelian lapis tiger eye. I don't know what that is. Aventurine maybe, or green onyx unikite. This is not marked. It's nice and big. I'll lower the price on it. I had it a lot higher. I think it's nice. It's gold plated. You have these nice big. They are stones. They have hieroglyphics in the back. It's a brooch. You can put an attachment on it and wear it as a. I'll do it for 32 if anybody wants it. These are nice size. They're 3/4 of an inch approximately. Those scarabs. I might be exaggerating on it. About a half of an inch, a little bit bigger. See that hole? I stabbed myself with my daughter's Japanese knives. Her dad got her set of really, really sharp, like in this cloth container, Eva, because she's in cooking school, Japanese knives. I pulled one out, poked myself in the finger. I'm like, oh my God. Like, just poked it lightly, but it's clean. I cleaned it and it's not bleeding. Nobody wants that? Okay, we'll pass. I might rip them up. No, I'm not going to say. Last time, I might rip those stones out. No, I'm not going to. What would I do with them? That's a Haskell. I have this one that I believe's Haskell. This has cost a fight last time I was on. I wouldn't even know what to offer it for. I believe it's, I do believe it is Miriam Haskell. I believe I put it on the page. People had agreed with me. They did not put it in their album. I looked in a book. The findings are right for the World War II time period. Plastic backing, and with they did use cloth, okay? I don't know if it is for sure, but it's huge. It's celluloid and wood. This is a wood. It's flowers. I'll offer it for something. It's 3 inches. It's a big one. This is tied like tassel right there. It's supposed to be like that, okay? And then these, look. I don't know. I don't know what to charge for this. I'll say 100 on it if anybody wants it, if they like it, think it is, and you collect. If not, it'll go in the box and hang out, and I'll look at it more. But they did use plastic at that time period. From my reading and looking in the book, this would be right. Okay. I know. Is it pretty or is it ugly, guys? Who wants... Well... I was excited to find it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's right. I do. I don't know if this is Wilson and Butler. I'm gonna sell them cheap because I don't care. I don't know what that says back there. It's enlarged it. Some of them are unmarked. Somebody told me that, and I read and it's true because they were making. But there is something on here. Is it Butler and Wilson or Wilson and Butler? I don't know. Does it matter what order they're in? Probably not. This is the dancing black tie. All rhinestones are pronged. Do have a little discoloration in some of them. These small ones are actually pronged. Hi. Hello, Nager, Najera. Hello. I think it's Wilson and Butler, but I don't know. I'm going to do it cheaper than what I was. They're pretty pricey if it is. I don't know who made it. It's 5.25 inches. So it's big. I have their bird as well. Those are all pronged. It's got a good weight to it. I'll show you the back again. It's a rollover. I can't read what that says. Okay. This is a buy it now. Oh, I'll do it for 40. I'm not sure who the maker is on it. Okay. I have them, and I can do this for 40 as well. Or, look. He's a bird. Obviously, right? It's their bird. This one seems newer to me. Okay. And it's not as heavy as they are. Sorry. Crazy. crazy. I'm laughing to myself. The dancers. It could be real. Okay, right, okay. It's okay either way. It's heavy, though, and it feels like... And there is something marked back there, Kipper. Thank you. I'm going to lay it here instead of... And I'll just write it on your envelope instead of throwing it in throwing it in here. 40 for the dancers. Okay, and the bird, I can lower the bird a little bit if anybody likes him. Let's do him for 30. I don't know. I think I paid more for the bird than them. But if anybody likes the bird, I'll lower it to 30. It's a green eye. Let's see if everything's pronged. It's me that matters. So they are. Not everything is pronged. There is older jewelry that they glued things in. But these are all pronged on him. He's 30 if anybody likes him. What is he, a parrot? He'd look cool on a hat, wouldn't he? Or your jean jacket, I don't know. Or back in my box. They'll look cool shut in the dark for 3 years. I don't have much more. I have a big sterling chain. Is it missing a jump ring down here, though? I think it might be. Look. You can still attach it, but I need to attach one. And I don't know how to solder yet. I'm trying to learn. So I'll fix that and maybe bring it back. And am I done? Maybe I'm done. I'm not going to re-show everything, but if anybody comes on and they've seen something that they wanted, you can contact me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I have this. These are 2 antique hat pins. Beautiful. I have to retest that one. Every time I look at it, I'm like, that looks like a stone. That looks like a big-ass citron. I don't think so. No, I'm not. It's not scratched up or anything. These are hat pins. Very long. Beautiful, right? Pronged. These are very big, like 8. One's a little bigger than the other, like that. I'm doing them cheap. I've been laying back there forever. If somebody wants them. I believe they're Victorian. You're going to need cleaned up a little bit if you want to clean them. This one is 12 or 13 inches. 13 and like 14 inches, somewhere around there. They're big. They need cleaned up a little bit, okay? A little verdigris on them. Or, some aging that you would expect to see on something antique if it wasn't. Okay? These are by, now, Choice. I believe this is cheap for them. I mean, if this is spelled wrong, excuse me on that. I just want to sell them if possible. 20. They do need cleaned up. I didn't clean them. Alright, I'm going to be buried with these too. I thought they would sell right away. I thought I did a good part. I don't know. That's okay. I understand. Yeah. I appreciate you being here. And you, even if you don't buy. Obviously. Thank you. Okay. We'll pass on them. I'll bring them back again. They can hang on. Okay. I think I sold enough already, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going anyways. I don't know why, right? Why did I buy it? I don't know. Number 7. It's got a patent number on it. Where the hell is this from? The Corbett Lighthouse. Isn't that kind of cool? I have no idea. Where's that located? Anybody want it? You could stab someone at your house with it. I throw it to the dog across the street that knocks me out. Okay, and this is a pendant. Some people might believe that. I tried showing a belt like it was a necklace before. Just hilarious. Sometimes I can admit when I'm not even trying to be. Yeah, me too. This is just laying back here. It's a pitchfork. I don't know. Here, you want it? It's 30. I don't want nobody. Guys, I don't know how I'd ship this. Forget that, okay? Let's not do that. I don't even know how I'd ship that. Look how big that is. And it's sharp. Sharp as a whip. Sharp as a whip. Not me. That was a spoon. I'm kidding. I'm not an idiot. Okay, I have 2 snuff bottles I've been trying to pass for 3 years. No, this one I got from Miss Linda. This is a nice one. That is celluloid and cork. I believe this one's antique. It's jade. Look. I'll lower the price on it. I was asking like 100. I'll lower it a little bit. But you have some. You got a lot of jewelry, Perry, huh? My jewelry's done. Oh no. I'll do it for 60. I think it's extremely cheap. It is jade. It has it's lid on it, celluloid and cork. This is an older piece. No smell. It's a spoon, okay? No, it's you keep talc in there, perfume or something, I guess, or snuff. I think it was snuff. I don't know. They put that in. Snuff goes in your mouth, right? Okay, so I could do that for that. Nobody wants it, right? My Bornians. And I have this one. I do it for the same price. This is painted on the inside. This one has bone, carved bone. It is a little spoon as well, and cork. And I believe this one's, I don't know, mid-century. I'm not really sure. But I could do them a choice of 60. This one's painted on the inside. It's glass. This one's glass. Look. This one's jade with a little scenery. Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, are these things you wear? Or I guess we don't wear everything we have. I know I don't. I think I'm done, guys. Okay. Well, I do have these perfume bottles. This one, I can't remember. I have 2 combs there. One Sylvia gave me, and honestly, I have to look and see which one it was. I have that big-ass perfume bottle. Now, this is silver-plated, though. This looks deca. It says something on the bottom. I can tell you. Does it have a copyright? Made in England. No, I don't know what it says. It says crystal bottle, spelled Cristal, made in France by... Oh, it's Van Cleef and Arpels, VCA. I've had this. This cork is celluloid. Tells you the aging a little bit, right? This quite possibly is deca. It's big. This is... Oh, that's 38 if anybody likes it. It's a big one. Got a lot of space inside that bottle. Total from top to bottom is 6 inches from here down. And I think the bottle's probably like 4 itself. I actually like this bottle, yeah. Or is that sure? So I'm gonna have to put you in a nice box. Like secured, a big box. Thank you. Let's call that the 38-cent VCA Crystal France bottle. I only have one more there. It's a more modern one. I do buy them. They're not as easy to find for affordable prices as you think. This one's more modern. Look. Hiya, Shara. Yeah, possibly Butler and Wilson. I sold it. Kipper got it. I sold it cheap, huh? It's okay. It's been hanging around. I got it cheaper than that. I don't know. This is painted. It's cute, right? It's plastic. This is modern, and it's not antique or anything. I think it's nice though. Here, this one is 22. I wasn't sure if it was that or not because I didn't see a marking on it. I can't read the marking on the dancing people, but it does look like it could be. It's good quality. This is hand painted modern. It says Denise. Robin Lisa. Okay, let's pass. It's just been around and I got it cheaper than that. She sold it to me pretty cheap. So I'm okay with selling something cheaper just to sell it. Why not? I didn't pay much for it. And I made something, and I know it's worth more than that, but that's okay. What else? Oh, these bags. How about these? I've offered these before. I can offer them a little bit less. Let me get rid of this box so I can sit my files down. That's all I'm going to go into box-wise, I think. The only other box I have is my stone necklaces. I mean, that's not true. There's like 4 or 5 in the other side of the room, but I can't get to them right now. I'm locked in. This is a Gemco. This is, I believe this is Art Deco. It is Art Deco. I looked the information up. Gemco's Jemco, I believe. This is an embroidery purse, as you can see. It's nice. It's in good shape. It is stitched. And I think it is Jemco. I don't know. Yeah, it's signed in here in 2 places. But it's cool. You open it like this. It's in good shape. Look. It is sewn and it's intact. You close it like that. It's silver plate. This is not sterling. I've tested it to make sure. I paid up on this a little bit. There's the handle. This is 70. Yeah, that you're gonna keep it. It's beautiful. I didn't even know what that was when I sold it to her. It's okay. It's a nice necklace. I am on the lookout for another one. I got that from Fong. Yeah, I remember that. I got 2 of them from him, actually. I haven't seen him in months. He's on vacation. Nobody wants this Art Deco embroidery bag. No. Okay. We'll pass on that. I have this one. This one's the same price. I'm getting lazy. Yeah, he's on vacation. They closed their store because the rent got to be too high. This is antique. That is a rhinestone, okay? I'm not sure if this is Deco or Victorian. I don't know, guys. What do you think? It opens here. This is actually, it says something. Let me tell you. It says LS soldered link. So this is actually soldered on instead of being sewn. And it's the same price. Now I'll do this one a little bit cheaper. Yeah, he's opening back up. I mean, this looks old. I didn't try to clean it or anything. Okay. I don't know. What year is it? It has a handle. I don't know. It's antique. I'm not sure the year. I'm going to say Deco. Could be older. Could be a little more recent. I would do this one for $60. Here's the inside. My back's starting to hurt. Can you tell? Maybe I should bathe it and bring it back. What do you think? I mean, it's old. This is an antique purse. Let's see if it's... Okay, I'm going to pass. That one I'm going to clean, I think. Okay, I think I'm done. Now, unless there's... the Tiffany box is a little high. If anybody wants it, though, you can make 3 payments on it. $500 a week. It's $1,500. It's worth it. It's Germany. It's signed EB925 Germany, Tiffany and Company. This is over a pound. It's 1 pound 4 ounces. Okay, it's signed up on here, and it's circa 1930s. I found it on Auction House. They sold it like not this one, but another one. Okay, it's 1 pound 4 ounces. So we've got 16 ounces, 20 ounces here. I can't weigh it on my scale. It will not weigh it. This little scale refuses to, okay? I need a bigger scale. But, yeah, I would do that $500 a week, okay, for 3 weeks, 3 payments. I don't know. It's probably not going to sell, and that's okay for me because I like it. Okay. I did have conch and pearl that I made myself. Let me show them again. I mean, they didn't sell. But no, angel skin coral. This This is beautiful. Those are dogwood flowers strung and knotted on silk. These were 52 each. Sterling findings. Strung and knotted on silk. That's angel skin coral. Okay. And then I have this one as well. Freshwater cultured pearls and angel skin coral beads and tulips that are carved. Sterling findings. Those were 52 each. Those are I made. This one's fitting up to a 6.5. I'm going off these are, and the same thing for this one basically. Okay. I think that's right. If anybody likes them, you know, whatever. They're nice. I don't know. I thought they were nice. I hand strung them on silk. I just started silk stringing bracelets. It's a good idea. I want a silk string earrings. I don't know if it's a possibility, but I think I'm done. I did have these little matching earrings with it. Most of I didn't make as much this week. I have more stones coming in. Those go with it. They're handmade. I made them. That's it. All right, guys. I had a good night. I appreciate you being here. I've been on the little ones. Let me give you the measurement of it too. Which one? You mean this one? The dogwood flower? I was doing 52 on either of them. I can give you measure. And these are the tulips. Let's make sure the size is right. I was asking 52 each for them. I mean, it's carved. It's angel skin coral, and in freshwater cultured pearls strung on silk. It's 7 3/4 inches measuring from end to end. And actually, I think that look, I'm at 6 1/8. I have a lot of room. This one pretty looks like it would go up to a 7. Oh, it would. It's at a 7.5. That's 52. Okay. Look at. I mean, it's angel skin coral carved in pearls on 0.7 millimeters of silk. This one is just. I think this one. This one's 6.5. That is that looks like the dogwood flower, right? It's angel skin corals, well carved, and then freshwater cultured pearls. Now I lined it up right. What I mean by that is, I matched it up the best I could. I have these all matching up and even. Okay. Let me make sure I'm right on that. This one's up to a 7. Okay. It's on a 7.5 on there. Yeah, this one is a 6.5. 6 to a 6.5 probably. This one's like a 6.5 to a. I can wear this. So 6 1/8 to a 7. They're both 52 each. Coral's expensive. Angel skin coral's not cheap. And I strung them with silk with my hands. You have sterling clasp. You want that one, Deborah? Oh, beautiful on you. What about the little earrings? I'm kidding. The earrings are simple. Okay, thank you. It's nice. Let me do it upright. Look. I like the silk string. I'm going to silk. This is something I'm working on. I haven't found exactly what I'm going to do it with. But I'm going to silk string stones knotted in between, like make dangles. And I don't know. I have ideas of hanging them off things. It may get made and ripped apart. I do them for 26. They have a sterling wire on them. And they have 3 pearls and 2. And I did a swirly on the bottom. A swirly and pressed on for the bottom. I made them. They're stainless steel underneath, okay? But this is actually a sterling wire. I think stainless steel's good underneath. It's strong. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me, but it has to be sterling underneath. But some people want it to be that way, but to me it doesn't make sense. Okay, thank you. So the angel skin coral, thank you. I appreciate it. I made those. And then we got the bracelet. I'm getting hungry. You tell me I shouldn't eat. All right, thank you. I like this one. That one actually fits. This one's worth more, I believe, because I paid more for the stones, but I left them the same price. All right, thank you. So I sold a lot of my. I didn't have as much stuff this week, guys. I'll have more. I'm going to work non-stop. You'll be seeing a lot of shorts coming up. Watch it to humor me. You will see a lot of shorts though as I string stuff probably because Anna does that. I have a lot coming in, black spinel, rhodonite, just a lot of beautiful things. More carnelian, I think. But thank you guys. I appreciate you coming. I'll talk to y'all later. The Tiffany box is open until Friday. Okay, I keep saying that. Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to sell it. But if it sells, I'd be happy. But if it doesn't, because it's one thing. I will probably never find that again, though, okay? All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for being here, guys. I don't want to. Well, you think I could sell it for that much quick on eBay, probably, maybe, huh? I don't know. There's not one of those available. I'm going to raid the refrigerator, too. Yeah, guys, I had a buffalo chicken sandwich today. Not with as much cayenne pepper as you noticed. I haven't gone to the bathroom once. No, I'm kidding. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for being here. Love you. Good night. I'll invoice tomorrow probably. It's getting late. I'm getting hungry, and I got to go to bed, man. I got to get up early. All right, bye.